two worlds apart. Can't reach to your heart when you say
Okay, we're good. I figured out the problem. I'm smart. I promise. I was editing. You guys can hear me, right? Please tell me you can hear me, because if not, I don't know what else it is. Anyways, I was recording something the other day for like a sponsor thing, and in order to record on Streamlabs, I'd added a bunch of settings so it was like high quality, and I accidentally switched my stream mic to my desktop for streaming, and I was like, I'll fix that later. I didn't fix it. I forgot to fix it, and I just remembered. I just had a moment, a flashback moment. Anyways, I want to show you guys my little, do you guys, wait, can you see it with the light? They're like little coasters. My new desk is here tomorrow, either today or tomorrow, but I don't think they deliver on Sundays. I wouldn't expect them to. But my new desk is here tomorrow, and I'm putting it in the corner, so I have my whole setup ready. I'm gonna reorganize my entire room. You guys already know like the hype with reorganizing your room, where you can like move your bed around, and it usually happens at like 3 a.m. That's when you're most motivated to do it. But I'm gonna be, my current desk, this bad boy is going to my mom because it's kind of like a little bit bent up because I've had it for years and years and years, and it also was like traded between me and my mom for like a year or two. And then somebody messed her up by writing a little bit too like rough on a, hold on. No. Okay, you know what? Don't do this to me. Somebody messed her up by writing a little bit too like hard on a piece of paper, and there's like just a random phone number imprinted on my desk. I don't know whose phone number it is, but anyways, I'm getting a corner desk because I want to be able to use the wall behind me for green screen, so that way you guys don't have like this awkward like film, It's gonna be like my little green screen area. And then I'll also be able to have stream with the wall behind me being like my little like fan wall, and like friends that send me stuff, not just like, you guys, but like anybody who sends me stuff. So yeah. Can I move the cam down? Like lower, or I think it looks fine. What if I call the phone number? Oh my god, it'll probably open up to like a business, because my mom used to have it. So she probably wrote down a phone number for a business and then just like, yeah, I don't know. All right, so this is the Rift Trails. This is the RedM server I've been playing for a few weeks now. And honestly, I love it because the community is really sweet, but I also love it because there's so much more added to Red Dead 2 for horses. And that's kind of like what I've been trying to get into with Red Dead 2. If I want to go play like Red Dead 2 story mode or online mode, I'll just go to Red Dead Online and Red Dead story mode. So don't get me wrong, like I think I posted on TikTok and somebody commented, they're like, and this is the other side of Red Dead 2, and I'm like, Okay, if I want to kill people, I'll just go into Red Dead Online or Red Dead Story. But yeah, this is just Red Dead Online, but it's RedM. So you need online to play RedM, but you can just play any server you want. There's a lot of like rules for each server, so you have to be whitelisted in a lot of servers for their Discord and everything. My pregnant horses, all of them have had their foals. I'm posting the next TikTok tonight, but yeah. I don't know what's going on over there. We're just gonna ignore that. I'm gonna go see my horses. So yeah, that's Ronan. That's my best horse. Then we have Caspian. He was my first horse. This is Malik. Malik is, I didn't like him at first, but now I really like him because his stats are amazing. Dahlia, Jaguar. Okay, this is okay. I'm about to rant for a second. Can I like mute? Can I like mute my voice chat? Because I don't want to be... There we go. Nice. Sorry, I know they're like doing their own thing in the background, but I don't want to be copyrighted by accident. Anyways, so Jaguar, she's a thoroughbred, right? But thoroughbreds, they're supposed to have high stamina, right? Or a lot of them are, because, you know, thoroughbreds are like, you know, race horses, long distance horses, endurance horses, but their stamina is crap, so I can't use her in anything like race wise. Celeste was from the rescue auction, so was Charlie. Yukon had her full. Thorn's one of my most recents. The story of tonight, I purchased this horse. I don't know who owned him previously, but he's a really good horse. I love him. Then this is Stormcloud. This is the baby. She's 3 years old. And then Leopard. She's 2 years old. And then Sailor, who I named last night. She is 1 year old. So I've had all fillies, basically. And then Mr. Moo's my most recent. I've been trying to get him trained up. For some reason, it says 6 horseshoes. Oh, oopsies. Sorry. Okay. There's just people without shirts. They're having a grand old time, you can tell. Oh, sorry. Anyways, I'm gonna let them do their thing over there. So you can also train them in any sort of barnyard area. So you see the little plus mark on the map right there? This right here. I don't know if you guys can see my mouse, but that's called the training zone. Anywhere like near the barnyard, you can train your horse. And in the very bottom right, which you guys can't see, because my video thing's in the area. Okay, you know what? Camera, stop doing that. Stop it. Stop it. You guys can't see it. If I can like do this. You see like the training thing? The training meter? Yeah. My camera's not going to let me show you for too long. But it's out of 4,000. So max is 4,000 for each horse. I'm almost at 4,000. So when you fully train a horse, I don't know if there's any huge difference. I know they said like there's a huge difference after 1,000, but I don't know if there's more of a difference from 1,000 to 4,000, but I think the value of the horse goes up. Colt meeting, maybe. So to buy a horse, you can go into the barn. In order to train your horse, you either have to go at a walk or a full gallop currently. I don't really know if they're going to be planning to change that because the horse gets really mad when I go to full gallop for too long. And then you can also, yeah, see, Mr. Moo's already getting mad at me. And then if you rear, I think it brings it up 10. Yeah, brings it up around that. I just brushed you. Did I not just brush him? Maybe I'm going crazy. Definitely a cult meeting. Hi, JK. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, wait. There were, oh, I have to stop training to get off the horse. There were like commands added, right, to dance? Wait, what's going on with it? Oh, there we go. Okay. I forgot about that. Oh my god, get into it. Spam rear. Yeah, that's what I usually do to train is I just spam rear and just hold J, or G, not J. Don't listen to me. But yeah. Also, I don't know how to get this off permanently. The cloak. It's so annoying how I just spawn with the cloak every single time. Okay, I'm gonna stop canning now. Is there a way to stop canning? Or am I just forever canning? Please. Okay. Thank you. You guys are just helping in the backgrounds. I was panicking a little bit. I want to forever be canning. Okay, so to buy horses, they're all the way over here on the left, and you can just go through them. Oh my gosh, that's my brother's name. It's crazy. You can see the price is 2,000, and you can see how old he is. 63 years. Oh my god. Horses live for a long, long time. I think it was what, like 27 years, IRL years. Silver fern, that's pretty. Ooh, he's shiny. You can just go through the horses. There's a lot for sale. There's some of them I can see that I've been in here for a while. I was just telling one of my friends last night that I want a mule. $200? I kind of have to do it. Wait, it's a... Hold on. It's a stallion. Or a... What is it, a jack? What is the... Anyway, its name is Bonnie. You know what? I'm buying Bonnie. That's it. Bonnie is mine now. Where's Bonnie in my stables, though? Yeah, some modders will just spawn you in gold and money on Red Dead Online, but just be careful, because if you pick up too much gold and too much money at once, I always limit myself to like 30, then you could potentially be banned. Okay, this mule is small, so I'm gonna go ahead and... I think with a spooner menu I can size it up. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Totally knew that. I don't know how to do this. I've never really done this before. No, not me. Bonnie. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I need to figure out how to do this really quick. Hold on. That's not what I wanted to do. Zero. Tab horse, pet option scale. Thank you. Scale. Let's see. It's a, you know what? It's the fun of learning. It's so fun. So fun. Scale. There we go. Oh my god. I don't want it too big, but like... Okay, never mind. Let's just do 1.1. Yeehaw! He looks a little oversized compared to my player, but it's okay. It looks a little unrealistic, but it's okay. Bonnie's a growing boy. So the auctions... I know happen in voice chat, and I believe you actually have to like be there. It's not like, you know, you can just bid from a menu. You actually have to physically be there. I don't think they have an actual menu for bidding. You just, like, the only auction I've ever been in was in BC, so I think that's what happens. But it was really fun. I love the auction. Everyone's super sweet during the auctions, so it makes it really fun. There's a little barrel arena here. I'm gonna go show you guys the other world. You can, there's plenty of ways to get money, but my favorite are gold panning and growing plants that I will get demonetized if I stay here. It's, yeah, but just growing plants. Gardener, call me a gardener. Yeah. You can bid in chat actually. Okay. Yeah. The one I was in, the VC I was in, they just said do in VC, so I haven't been to any other auctions, so I guess you're gonna have to find out if you go to an auction. Actually, I think there's an auction later today at like 7 p.m. that I remember RSVPing for, which I don't have a ton of money. I only have 21k, so I hope that gets me something. But I'm just gonna be looking. I don't really have a lot of intentions to purchase a horse. Magical plant garden? Yeah, magical plants. So this is the other world they have. It's off map. I think this is what they call an off map location, but here's the map. There is Mexico that they have. This is from RDR1. I really loved going across the river in RDR1, so I'm happy they added it to RDR2. I don't know if it was already in RDR2 or if that's modded. I'm pretty sure it's modded because I don't remember it in story mode. Yeah, 5 hours. Yeah, so 7 p.m. my time. There's one. 7 p.m. Central. And this is like an off-map location, and I'm going to show you guys around really quick. When I saw this, I was like, there's no way that this exists in Red Dead, like modded. I've never seen somebody be able to pull off like an off-map location like this, so it's really cool. You can actually see the structures because I'm pretty sure it's because it's off-map. But there's a steeplechase race course, mini racetrack, Silver Spoon Saloon, rodeo arena, wagon agility course, wagon barrel course, wagon/flat racetrack, dressage arenas, show arenas, and round pens. And right now, over here, this is the cross-country course start. There's an end on the other side of the, you know, where it ends. Isn't that crazy? But, this is my favorite way to train horses. It's going down that cross-country track. This is the, I believe this is what, the show jumping? Show arenas? Yeah, this is show jumping, I'm pretty sure. And then over here is the flat arena. There's nothing in there. And then behind the show jumping, over here, I'm going around because I can't jump these fences. This is like little, I guess little like practice jumps. Just warm-up jumps, I don't know. Over here is the, I don't know what this is, but I think it's working equitation. It looks like working equitation. I'm not really sure what it's meant to be, but that's what I've been calling it. There may be another name for it. This mule does not like me. But I wanted a mule so badly, so. The map with minimal markers. Yeah, it's more fun just to like run around and explore, honestly. But yeah, you can just run around when you're here and, you know, look for yourself. Because a lot of my tour with Takaya was just us running around and being like, well, this is an arena. This is surely an arena. Like, we just kind of looked around and went, okay, yeah, this lines up. So you'll surely, like, if you do end up playing on this server, reminder that, you know, Rift Trails is, it's 18 plus. So in order to play, you have to be 18 plus to join the community. When you play, you'll be able to look around for yourself and remember everything. It only took me a couple of days to really figure out where everything was. So that's nice, is that you can kind of find your own way around. This cross-country course, it has killed so many of my horses. It's a pretty tricky course. There's some jumps that are just not doable, or you have to go at a certain angle for them to be doable. Oh gosh, my mule is about to throw me off. All right. You can also TP. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the stables and switch out this horse or mule because it's very low stamina. You know, just gonna scooch right in here. Just gonna, yep. Let's see, what horse do we have with really high stamina? I think Malik would have been a good choice. Celeste doesn't have super high stamina. We could probably go with Thorin. I like Thorin. Oh god. Excuse Excuse me. Excuse me. I need to get out. Please. Alright, we're just gonna TP out. Yeah, the horse ranch expansion is 40. All of the expansion packs right now are 40. Sometimes they go on sale, but I doubt the new one will go on sale until like a couple of months later. I'm doing a giveaway next week. Giving 3. So, yeah. But base game is free for Sims 4, so all you really need to pay for are the expansion packs. I calculated all of the expansion packs together, and it's like a little bit over $400, or like close to $400 for all of them. So that's a lot of money for expansion packs, but there are some that just aren't worth it in my opinion. For Sims 4, like the I think it's what, the Strangerville. I just don't like that one. There's just certain ones that I'm like, okay, I could have saved my money on this, you know. Here's the steeplechase track. I have to edit the steeplechase content that I got, but it's so funny. When you have a big group, it's really fun and chaotic. Oh, you guys didn't see me break that fence, okay? I didn't do that. The rodeo's over here. I don't really know what these are. I think these are like spectating spots, but I don't ask questions. They're just floating foundations in the air, you know? Do you like strawberry yogurt or blueberry yogurt better? I feel like if it has chunks in it, strawberry, but if not, blueberry. I don't really like blueberry chunks in like food, you know? It's kind of like the same feeling of people not liking pulp. It's just like something in your drink. You're like, I don't know. It's kind of a weird answer, but strawberries are disgusting. Well, hold on now. Let's talk about these. There were polls over here before when we were doing shows, but I don't know if you can get them back up. I'm very clueless with a lot of this if you haven't been able to tell throughout half of the stream. I'm still learning, but I'm learning as I go. My next plan is to get a house because I got a Patreon rank on the server to be able to get like a property. Well, you don't have to have a Patreon rank to get a property, but I did it to get it early and also to get like custom houses or whatever. You just have to be in the server for 30 days, I think, in order to get it without a rank. But if you get a rank, you get certain discounts on like an already placed home. You know, like one of the random NPC homes on Red Dead 2. There's a thread in the server with codes. I will check that out later for sure. Why is everyone hating on strawberries? For real. You guys came in here and went, today I'm gonna hate on strawberries. Like, what does strawberries do to you? How dare you have an opinion? I'm kidding. But yeah, over here, these lunging pens, I really just use them for AFK training. If you start training your horse, which you can like do it anywhere in the barnyard, so like right here you could start it. But if you start training your horse, I just go into first person mode. And then I just press W and A at the same time and then press I. And when you press I, it like freezes your keys. So your horse will just continue going in circles. And then I go and do stuff IRL and then come back and then stop my training. And it usually only takes like an hour or so, like a little bit less than an hour to get fully trained for your horse. But you have to be careful because if you do it anytime towards like restart time, because the server restarts like multiple times a day, then you'll lose all your progress. So, hi Sophia. I have the Discord invite in my description, but just remember it's 18 plus. So if you guys are wanting to join, you know, just remember that. Oh wow, we have like a lot of members of the Rift on here. Hi. Also, if you guys see parts of my hair that are like wet looking, it's because I just showered. And I could only dry part of my hair before I had to get on stream, so I don't know why, but like the back of my head is just like such thick hair and I can't dry it very well. It's very annoying. If I have more time, I can usually dry my hair fully and like curl it and stuff like that and style it, but today was just not the day for that. Was it, I think it was Spooky who had a property. I want to be careful not to say like full usernames. But I'm gonna go show you the property that I saw. I think it was Beach's Hope that they like redid. Now just remember when you guys are going to properties to be respectful, you know, because it's somebody's property. It's kind of like if you went to a property in real life, you wouldn't just start like walking around unless you got permission. So I'm gonna be careful about what I do. But yeah, me and Rachel just showed up at this property and just started like jumping things. Oh, I think they're here. We just started like jumping random things and they were like, hello, can I help you? And I'm like, is this your property? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know it was your property. But yeah, oh my gosh, so pretty. I think that's the house that that was already there, right? Base game. But you can edit stuff on your property. You can add furniture to custom homes. There's a lot of things you can do with the properties, which I'll be showcasing that more once I get my own. But I currently don't have a ton of money, so I want to save up a good bit so I don't drain my bank as I'm getting stuff, you know. Yeah. See, we were jumping these jumps, the cross-country jumps. And then Rachel found the arena, and Rachel was like jumping over jumps in the arena. And the owner was like, hey, I'm editing this and I don't want to like hurt your horse by like moving jumps around. So we're like, oh my God, we just like went onto somebody's property and just started jumping their jumps and we didn't know somebody owned the place. I thought it was just like a random public area. And I felt so bad. We just like invited ourselves in like, hey, we're here. Anyways, your PC recently broke. I'm sorry. Yeah, PCs are tough because if it's like a pre-built and you have to replace parts, if one part breaks, that's like the rest are leaning on, then you have to replace it. But if it's just like a small part, like if one of my RAM sticks broke, I would just have to buy a new RAM stick. But if it's like my GPU broke or my CPU broke, I'd be like, okay, that's something. That's a lot of money to repair. My God. Oh my God. Okay, we're bringing Moth in here. Hello?
Hey!
Wait, how long? I saw you were in the server, but how long have you been in the server?
Like 3 days.
Nice. Yeah, I saw your comment about how you saw the server because of me, and I was like, aw. It's cute.
Yeah. Listen, my dense behind didn't even consider that there might be, like, modded multiplayer servers.
Yeah.
Because I'm dumb, so.
Yeah, no, I'm the same way. I didn't know that they had servers like this detailed, and a friend showed me, and Takaya showed me, and she was like, hey, I think you'd really like this, and I saw it, and I was like, oh, it's cool, and I logged on, and I'm like, oh my God, I didn't know any of this existed.
Yeah, it's like next level. I still don't know how to do, like, 80% of the things.
Yeah. Sorry, I just flashbanged me and probably my stream, because I did slash my time, and I forget every time to warn somebody else.
Oh no.
Sorry guys if you saw that. Thankfully my whole entire screen isn't, you know, the game, so it didn't flashbang me too bad. Wait, where are you already on?
Yeah, I'm hanging out by the training pens at TREC.
Oh, okay. Let me really quickly go over there. I need to go to Valentine.
Also, how I was spying a little bit on your stream before I messaged you to see what you were up to, like a weirdo.
Stalker.
When you do like the auto walk thing, how do you not flip yourself over a railing when you try and exit out of it?
I just press escape to get out of the inventory, and then I just press both the keys at the same time.
Okay.
If I'm going full speed, it's a little bit trickier. That's why I didn't show full speed, is because I have flipped myself over rails going full speed with auto, like the autopilot.
Yeah,
but...
I was just walking, and then I was like tabbed out because I was watching your stream, and I went to go tab back in, and my character fucking ragdolled across the screen.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Gone.
Oh yeah, if you press Alt, you can ragdoll.
Oh, that's dangerous info.
Yeah, it's fun though when you like run at somebody and then ragdoll over them. It's so fun. Oh, bye, Misa. Have a good day. We have little like nap sessions sometimes.
Honestly, mood.
Yeah. I think JK was in the stream, right? I remember my first nap sesh when Rachel and I found JK. Oh my gosh, I forgot who else was involved. I'm trying to think of names. I'm really bad with names. And we just like piled on top. We were like, okay, nap time. We just started like a little man pile. It was so fun.
Nap pile. Oh my god. Now, wait, I can't get back up for ragdolling. I'm just stuck.
Misa, just make sure not to ask anybody's age. Cuddle pile time.
I live here now. On the floor, in this training pen.
Wait, I need to come and see you. What's my favorite horse? I don't know what my favorite horse is right now. I love all of my horses. Just kidding. There's some that I don't like, but it's okay. There's some that I don't use, really. I wouldn't say I don't like them, I just don't use them. Wait, where are you? In the training area?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm guessing
I'm at
I
one
can
of the
find
pens
you.
behind Corley. And you'll never guess what my username is. You'll be able to figure it out.
Oh, well, I can't see usernames. I can see that
Oh.
you're on the ground, though, so I'm guessing that's you.
Yeah, hello.
Oh, wait, it didn't work. Hold on. Oh my gosh, stop getting up.
Oh, there we go.
Wrong way. Yeah, I have player names off and I have chat off because I don't want anybody's player name being shown unless they want it.
That's fair.
So that's at least what I was told, is to hide player names. So I just hid
My
player names.
ragdoll button seems to only work like 1 in 3 times.
I just spam it. And then I just do /rag to get, oh, never mind. I just made me rag again to get back up. Okay, now I'm, okay, I was about to say, now I'm actually stuck. Oh my gosh, wait, your horse looks like my first horse. Is that your first horse?
Yeah.
Oh my god, we have like the same first horse.
It was just the first one that I saw in the stable and I was like, you're coming home with me.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, this is the first one I saw that I was like, oh my god, I love this coat and everything. And I didn't really know stats well, so I just bought it, but it happened to have good stats. So, oh my gosh. There's another one. Oh wait, no, that's the Criollo. I was like, oh my god, same coat, but no, it's a different coat. That's the one I have on online mode, was the Criollo. Look, we got a matching horse. Is yours a mare or stallion?
Stallion, I think.
I was about to say, I was like, imagine if we bred them. Had like a dupe baby. But
I mean, I could get another horse. Actually, wait, I only have like $900. I can't get it.
I could, but yeah. Oh my gosh, wait, we could breed a horse really quick. We can show them, you know.
For the content.
Yeah, for the content. You know, for the views. I'm kidding.
For the views. Gotta do it for the views.
Yeah.
You just like rode off into the void. Oh, there you are. I like turned around and you were gone.
Let's see. I don't really know what horse I could use. Do you want me to try and find one that looks like them, or do you not really care?
I don't think it really matters.
Okay, I think I'm gonna use Yukon again. Because I have to accept the fact that the foal may look like the mom as well as the dad, you know, because it's 50-50. So this is Red Dead modded online, so it's RedM. There's a lot of, I didn't know how many servers there were on RedM, but there's a lot of servers you can join. It's not just this one. There's like cowboy roleplay, there's town roleplay, there's ones that aren't roleplay and are just like modded online, kind of like Red Dead Online, but like a private community. Where's
Honestly,
my horse?
Love that. There's so many griefers in regular online.
Yeah.
Oh, the stable building is missing for me. Hold on, I'm gonna disconnect
back.
and
Well, no, just go through the thing again. Did you already disconnect?
No, I haven't yet.
Okay, just go through the portal and then come back, and it should reload.
I was gonna say, because I have not refreshed my cache in a hot minute.
Yeah. That usually works for me, is when I reload. Did I not make her active? I didn't make her active. I don't know. I found this through friends, but you can just go on the RedM page and you can look through all
there
of
we go.
the.
Now it's back.
Oh, you got it. Okay, good. You can look through all of like the different servers you can join, and then they usually have their Discord attached, and then you can go get whitelisted. It depends on what they require. Some require whitelisting on Discord. Some require like, you know, rules being read. It's random. Okay, so do you have a breeding tonic?
Negative. I do not have any in my inventory.
Okay, all right, here, I put one on the ground for you.
Oh, wow.
Just for you.
Just for me.
All right, so what you're gonna do is just walk up beside your stallion and double click it, and it's gonna pop a lead into your hand, like you're gonna start leading your horse. I didn't know this is how it's done, by the way, and I just found out like the other day. Okay, now lead your horse over to this mare, and it's gonna give you a breeding option. I think it's like R or something. And then you just press it. And then they just, yeah. It's a process. We just have to sit here and spectate. There are going to be animations. It's very realistic, so I'll for YouTube's sake, I will look away for a split second. You know, very natural. Right now they're sniffing each other.
Oh, that's fair. It is cute to see them like playing together though.
Yeah. Wait, did it work?
I don't know. I mean,
did it say that they were sniffing? Like, did it give you like notification?
It did say that they were like.
Okay, so it's probably working right now. We just have to. Sometimes the animations don't play. It works better in Valentine. TREC can be glitchy. Okay, they don't look like they're doing anything.
Oh, because I think there's like AI problems in TREC too, because it's off map.
Yeah, let's go ahead and go to Valentine. I'll drop you another one. I have plenty. Let's go to Valentine. Yeah, I was about to say, I've never actually gotten a full in TREC. I've never bred a horse
You
there.
left, and it was like the horses don't like each other.
It says that Yukon got rejected the first time, or Yukon rejected a stallion the first time. And I forgot who it was helping me breed, but they were like, do it again. And I'm like, okay. And it worked. They can't pathfind in TREC. Okay. Oh, but the breeding still works? Well, we left already, so too late. Here. I don't know if it would have actually worked, but I guess we did give it a ton of time.
That's okay.
And just do the same process.
Give me the box. There we go.
The box. You look like a gremlin when you pick it up. Oh my gosh, you look like Smeagol. Got that Smeagol posture.
I have that Smeagol posture right now in my office chair.
Okay, lead them up to the mare. An more open spot. Okay.
Nope.
Well, hopefully this is open
I already
enough.
hit the button, so we'll find out. No.
Ooh. I think it's gonna work. I think they're like sniffing each other, right? Yeah. They're doing something.
Something's happening.
Yukon tried to have a swipe at you. Actually, fun fact, when I first bred Yukon, she killed me. Kicked me once, and then I moved behind her again, trying to like calm her down again, and she kicked me again and killed me. And the person who I was using the stallion, like I transferred my stallion to them, they were just watching me bleed out on the ground, and they were like, well, just do / doctor. And I was like, did I just die from my mare? That was the first time I died on this RedM server too, was from my mare.
The first time I died, I ran into someone who their character was like an owl, and they were flying around, and they flew right across my path, and we just collided, and my character like flipped over and down a hill, and I died, and I was like, well.
Oh my god.
Oh, don't look.
It's not even like correct placement. He's just dancing. All right, and then she's like, yeah, no, bye. All right, so then
she dipped. She was like, I'm out.
Oh, okay, that's great too.
Oh.
Okay, we're gonna flee her, and I'm gonna bring her back, and her belly should be maybe. Usually after like the first breeding, their belly gets big, but I don't know. I don't know if it's already big.
Sometimes it takes a moment too.
Yeah, maybe it is already big, and I just can't tell. Am I
Excuse
blind?
me, ma'am. You gotta fall in there.
Oh, she looks like she's about to strike. I would back up if I were you. She's so feisty. Like, what the heck?
Ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
We about to play kick roulette. Just walk around the horse and see who she kicks first.
It's like a way more dangerous version of musical chair.
Yeah, musical chairs. Who dies first? I don't think she's mad right now. Oh.
Oh!
You need to be closer to her. You need to be like brushing up against her. Oh, she's close. I feel like it's gonna be me. Oh god.
This poor mare, we're like, hello, have a baby, and then we're just gonna be all up in your space.
Oh god. It's gonna be me. I'll
It's gonna
stop it
be
soon.
me.
Is she like, can she actually kick for like right here? I just wanna
think
like, do we
so.
have to be standing up? Let me flee her.
Oh.
I don't want to stress her out anymore. It makes me feel
Goodbye,
bad.
madam.
Come back. Okay. Don't do this in real life though. Yeah, I do not recommend doing that in real life. That could end badly for you and the horse.
Oh,
That's like it's like a rule. If it's not your
Cricket,
horse and
where
you
did
don't
your
know them
bridle
well,
go?
don't go around their butt. Do not try at home.
There
gosh.
it is. His bridle just decided to not exist anymore for a minute.
I don't know if how long does it take to tell if the mare got pregnant? Do you just have to wait?
I don't know. Let me open the. Oh my
Because
god.
I
too
saw
many
in
tabs and
Discord that you
nothing's
can't
working.
really tell. You can't really tell until the mare's pregnant, but like usually after breeding, my mares are always like showing. Try to flee her again and give it a second. Okay. We'll give it a second. Until then, my mode of transportation is you.
Okay.
You come here often?
Oh, you know, every once in a while. Oh, it takes 3 real life days before they have the baby, so it might just
Yeah.
take a minute. Or it like honestly, if things get a little buggy sometimes, it might just after next reset show.
True. Let me try calling her back one more time. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful this
Oh.
time. Oh. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it may show. Why is she a stallion? She got balls for a second. Come back. Yeah, there we go. Not with the belly, but no longer has balls. That's good. Do you want to like flee? Thank you. All right.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. All right.
I am
Ooh.
absolutely covered in mud. It's a good look for me.
You know what? It's like those mud masks, you know? You'll have good skin tomorrow, for sure.
Ah, yes. Very rejuvenating.
How do you get such good skin? Somebody spawned their horse right in front of me as I was running.
I like to do this thing called front flipping off of my horse into mud on a regular basis.
Yeah. No, it's very healing for the mind and body.
Honestly. Nothing like a good concussion to, you know, reset those bad vibes.
Really? Hi Joel, welcome to the stream.
Hi, Joel!
Do you have the HyperX Cloud Alpha headset? It's like a whole name. I don't know. I think I have like the Angel headset. What?
Did you hear that NPC?
No, he didn't speak to me. What did he say to you?
He just looked at me and was like, "You're a filthy one, aren't you?" And I was like, I don't know how to...
Was he flirting or like?
I don't know if he was flirting or bullying.
My gosh, you know, flirting in the 1800s, it was interesting.
Well,
we can go wash ourselves down on the river because he probably like saw that you were dirty.
I
all the
definitely
mud.
didn't put a body down here the other day.
Hi Melanie.
Oh.
Oh. That could have ended badly. So this is what I usually do. I just plant my plants, you know? My plants that, you know, grow plants. Yep. And then I plant them down here in the water, and then as I'm like planting them, it'll give me the option to gold pan, and then I just do that. So I gold pan and plant at the same time, and then I go and train my horse and bring it down here in AFK train while it like works, while it times, and then so I get a good bit of money in a small amount of time.
Yeah, I need to really do some of that money getting business. I don't have a gold pan. Haha. Oh.
You can see that. Oh, do you know if you ult in here, you'll just go with the river?
I do. I found out the other day that there's a waterfall if you just keep going down the river.
I did too. My like 4th day. I feel like it's like a right away. You just, on the 3rd or 4th day, you just find out there's a waterfall down this river.
Yep. It'd be like that.
The no-no plants. Yes, the no-no plants.
They are, plants.
They're medical plants, we'll just say that. They help with medical stuff. You know.
I mean, theoretically, most plants are medicinal. It just depends on
Yeah.
how much of the plant you eat at once.
They're very medical. It's just so relaxing to watch. Oh, non-first person though. I don't like this POV.
It's very chaotic in first person. I'm gonna go get a gold pan really quick so I can do that.
How am I already
you, I promise.
dirty?
I feel like you look at mud in this server and you get dirty. Your character is like, ah yes. Time to make a mess.
Yeah, like I still have dirt on my body after I just washed myself, but it's okay. Lazy rivers in the 1800s. Going down to the lazy river. No, please. Imagine you fall asleep or something on like a little piece of cardboard or whatever they used back in the day for a tube, and you just wake up and you're in like another country. You're halfway across the US. You know?
I mean, semi-related story, but there's a river that goes through the town that I live in.
Yeah.
And people will just do that. Like, they'll start at one end of the town and get their floaties and their, like, coolers with beverages, and they'll just float down the river all day. And there have been instances where they've had to call search and rescue and be like, I fell asleep.
Yeah.
And they're just, like, the next town over on the river.
Yeah, oh my god. We had, when we went tubing, oh, sorry, Johnny. When we went tubing, there were just these people would pass by, and they were, like, decked out in, like, sunglasses and sun hats and everything, and they had, like, a tube tied to their tube with a cooler in it, like a huge cooler.
Yeah, dude.
And, like, this was, like, rapids. This is, like, the rapids, so, like, one wrong move and you could end up in, like, a current thing. So we're like, how do you just, like, we asked them because they were passing by us. We're like, how do you keep the cooler up? And he's like, I don't know. It just stays on the tube.
It just does.
Those people just wake up one day and go, I want to bring my cooler with us tubing. And they just do it. And I respect them for it.
Honestly, same.
Okay. Let's see. Wait, what do I even have?
The only problem, fun fact, children, is drinking alcoholic beverages makes you more likely to burn in the sun.
Really?
So,
I didn't know that. Does it like erase like a certain like layer you have on your skin?
It just like
makes you more susceptible.
I think it's because it dehydrates you.
Oh, right. That's interesting. I didn't even know that. POV what? Wait.
Oh, sorry. It affects the antioxidant levels in your skin when you drink. And then that's what makes you burn faster.
What are you guys talking about in chat? Okay. I just looked over and saw POV witch trials and just... I'm not gonna ask any questions.
Excuse me?
You want to repeat that?
Hello?
Like what Why does my mare have bolts? Hold on, let me flee this horse again. Oh, she just ran through fences. That's fun too. Okay. Hope nobody sees that. There we go.
I
All
saw nothing.
fixed. Yeah, no, you didn't. I don't even think
Mostly
you're. Are you
'cause
with me?
I'm changing my outfit for the 7 bajillionth time.
Yeah. Oh, you can. So, sometimes you can glitch it to have like a cropped top, but I guess when the server reset, it like reset all my outfits. So now my
Oh, that's
outfits have
rude.
like a random. I don't know what happened, but my 3rd or 4th day of playing, I went and looked at all my outfits, which I like made 4 or 5 of them, and half of them just had a random like accessory on it. Like one of them had a bag on it. The other
For
one
fun.
had, yeah, just like, you know, the server was like, we got you. Let's design. You need some accessories. Yeah.
You need to accessorize a little bit.
Yeah.
You're looking a little boring.
Yeah. It insulted me a little bit. It's like, let's talk about this. But it also, one thing it also added was the cloak thing when I started out, because I didn't know what the cloak was, so I added one and it wouldn't let me take it off. So now every time I log on, I have like this random tarp looking cloak on me, like a little Superman cape. And you have to like do /cloak every time you log on if you have it.
That's so funny.
Oh my god. What time is it? Oh, it's already 2.
I,
Lila.
for a moment, thought you meant like 2 a.m. and I was like, girl.
Yeah, we're not that far apart in time zones. Wait, are you
No.
CST or EST?
I'm
Are you
PST.
Oh, I didn't choose
It's
the right
noon
one.
here.
Yeah. Mare did the clownfish change genders? Oh my god. Let's see. Thank you, AOI, for subscribing. I haven't eaten today yet, so I should probably do that soon, but I'll probably wait till after my stream.
You should do that.
Yeah, I should. I'm gonna turn my camera off really quick so I can... Sorry. I had to like redo my chair. And I don't want like to stand up on the camera because it'll like follow me. It'll try to follow me and then it'll just get stuck and then it'll like cry for help.
Fair.
It's like a child.
Like when you fall over as a kid and you're just like, Ma!
3 a.m. Mom, I threw up.
Mom, I threw up.
I don't think I ever had memories of just throwing up and going into my mom's room after I threw up. I think I just, like, I think the only memory I had was one of my brothers holding my hair up when I was like 8 or 9. Or even like younger than that. And we all got the stomach bug. Except for Joel, who's in the chat right now. He didn't get the stomach bug. He had to go to school for like the 3 days. We couldn't. I remember that. We like all slept on the living room floor. And I couldn't eat for like 2 days straight. Do I have the alert box off? No, I don't. My mare is jumping all over the place. I kind of want to go try the cross-country course. Do you want to come with?
Ooh, I do. I'm sorry, I'm still in the Taylor because I'm indecisive.
It's okay. Ooh.
Oh, he
20
fixed stores in the
minutes.
dev server. Thanks, Hobo.
And the dev what?
Hobo was doing some repair on the stores in the dev server, and he's gonna push the update in 20 minutes.
Okay.
That's
Okay, I was
the-
like, wait, we have a dev server,
was.
but then I realized what he meant. Okay. Yeah. Oh, with the stores like glitching?
Yeah.
Oh. Love Hobo for that.
We stan Hobo.
We do stand Hobo. We stand Hobo in this household. Oh my god. What is
This
this chat?
household
I don't even know.
Stans Hobo. Why? You know, I thought all of the hats were ugly, but I think my character's face might just be ugly.
Oh my god.
I
It reminds me
think
of a
that might be my
TikTok I saw
problem.
this morning. I don't think I have body dysmorphia. I think I'm just ugly. I was like, oh my god.
I mean, oh no, that's terrible.
Oh my god. Did you say same?
No.
I didn't hear it come through, but then you were like, oh, I mean, oh no, that's terrible. Like, what did you just say? Okay, I'll meet you at the cross-country course.
Wait, I don't know where it is. Hold on.
Okay, I'll wait at the portal for you.
Save.
Oh my god. I don't like how my webcam catches my posture, so it looks like I'm like hunched, but I'm not. It's just like how I'm sitting. I promise I don't have terrible posture. It does. It's exposing me. It's bullying me. Oh my gosh. Plus the camera like radius is like I made it shorter, so it just makes my shoulders. I mean, I do have really broad shoulders, but it makes my shoulders look even bigger. Yeah. That's right.
God.
Lifts.
Wait, where am I going? I have to go to that TRAC, right?
Yeah.
Oops, I walked into the portal and then did not stop and just kept walking.
Reshade is, I don't know how people say reshade is easy. I can never get reshade to work. I have to watch a tutorial though because I think I'm doing it wrong. But you have to press the home button, but when you press the home button, it brings up social club. So maybe I should just try doing it on RedM. Okay, so this is the start of it. Yeah, this is the mare that got outrun by a donkey, by the way.
Oh, I'm so
This
sorry.
is the mare. No, those donkeys are so fast.
It's true.
They're like, I'm just saying that to make her confidence better, you know? Bring up her confidence. She may be a little slow. This is the rescue mare with asthma. I'll be watching her close next to her. Did you just fall on the first jump?
Listen, Cricket doesn't know what a jump is, okay? He's kinda...
It's okay. Cricket looks like he's having a fun time.
He's the equivalent of an orange cat. There's just... Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's it. I'm not gonna elaborate.
Yeah. Bye, Randy.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, the jumps are intimidating. It's okay, you got this. Maybe spam space when you get really close.
There we go.
Here you go in front.
I don't know if that's a good idea. Whoop! Attaboy!
Cricket's learning that he has legs. Let's go.
He's like, I what?
I have legs? Really?
One? Oh, there it is.
That one, yeah, that one, just go at like an angle and you should be good. There
Nice.
you go.
Oh! Barely cleared that one.
I did not clear that one.
I missed that one. He just jumped to the side of it instead.
Oh, you just shot into the sky.
What?
You shot into the sky for me.
I'm pretty sure I still have all 4 legs on the ground.
You didn't like, no, you just like jumped over it and like you went really high for me. That jump is so fun. I love that
I
jump.
like that one.
Because it looks like you're not going to be able to make it, but your horse makes it just
I know,
fine.
and then you do, and you're like, whoa.
Yeah. The one with the 3 levels, will come up on it soon. I told Rachel, I was like, stay to the 2 on the left, right? And she was like, why? Oh, okay, that's fine too. Let's go. I'm ready to go.
Hey.
Is he tired?
He is.
Do you maybe want to give him carrots? Do you have carrots?
Yeah, I think so.
You'll see it eventually, but it's like the one with the 3 levels. It's like the hedge type jump. And I was like, do the left 2. And she's like, why? And she tried the 3rd one and just flew. She's like, never mind, I'll do the left 2. Here.
Oh, I don't have any carrots. I just have
My mare's an Arabian. Why is my horse not?
Oh, there we
coming
go.
here?
I had blueberries. That worked.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the blueberries are like a shot, I think. Did it act as a shot? Yeah.
It acts as a shot.
Yeah. I almost fed my mare blueberries when we were doing the steeplechase, and they were like, don't use the stamina or whatever, like the stim shots. And I'm like, imagine if I'd used a blueberry and just accidentally gave my horse a shot. I'm not doing that one. That one looks scary. That one was close.
You know, he's doing better at this than I thought he would.
Cricket has it down. For sure.
Oh! No!
Oh, look, they painted the log right there. I didn't know they painted the log. I think that's either your blood or Cricket's blood. I don't know whose blood that is. Alright.
Whose blood? It's definitely just paint.
Yeah, no, it's just paint.
Oh, I see what you mean about the 3-level one.
Yep. You can try the one on the very right. Who knows? Maybe your horse is just, you know, has superpowers.
I mean, his name is Cricket. Technically, he's supposed to have mad hops. Nope.
Did my horse die?
I don't know.
I think my horse
Did
is
she?
dead.
Do you not have a revive?
Let me see. Do I have a revive? Oh, I do. Oh. Thank God. Get up. Quick. Oh my gosh. Well, I'll have to buy another one.
Oh, no, there, now she's up for me.
Yeah, she's up for me too. Your horse has been revived and sent to the stable? Okay. You guys didn't see that. She's alive. She's perfectly fine. I'm a good horse owner.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try the second level. There we go. That one worked. I have not seen someone do the 3rd level ever.
I
And like
don't
actually
know
do
if
it.
it's physically possible.
I don't think it is. Because Rachel attempted multiple times, I remember, and each time it was like, I think one time he did jump, but he like fell over it. Oh, there, it's right here. Oopsies. This one's so fun because it doesn't look like the horse will be able to make it, but it does.
Cricket ran into it a little bit, but we made it over.
Okay. She said no. Sometimes you have to like tap shift a little bit. Give some leg, you know.
Give a little nudge.
This one is so fun.
Whee!
He almost got out of that one. Oh wait, is it this way? Oh yeah, it's this one. Oopsies. Okay.
Oh!
Love that for me.
It's okay, I made it over you.
It's okay, I'm fine.
I was worried we were gonna have a repeat. Oh.
Hi, Horsecrafts. I'm gonna swipe around right here. All right. Okay, that was great. I love that. Okay, maybe we don't do that one. Here, I'm gonna move it out of the way so you can do it. I believe in you. You got this.
There we go.
Oh, let's go. We're about to finish the course. You just take a left after this jump. And then stay within the red lines or the red flags. Like over here.
Well,
And
yeah,
there's the
okay,
ending
gotcha.
box. Yeah. There's the ending box.
I figured it
right
out
there.
after a minute.
It's okay. Sometimes the brain needs a little bit of a second to kick on, you know? Okay. My horse just doesn't like me. I don't blame her. But yeah, that takes about, like, I think somebody said, like, 3.5 minutes if you don't fall.
You don't hit the jumps multiple times.
Hi, Koyo. Yeah, the online is just $20 USD right now on Steam. I don't really suggest buying it on Rockstar because I've had so many problems with Rockstar. But then so many people tell me they've had problems with Steam, so... As a Rockstar user, I would buy it on Steam if I had the choice now.
I would also second buying it on Steam as a Steam user who has used a friend's Rockstar account.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's usually
Plus-
easier to get help with fixing things through Steam also because you have the
Right.
like community forums.
Yeah. Also, Rockstar, I emailed them because I bought my sister an account for like $65. My sister told me like an hour into playing it that she didn't want it. So I emailed them and they said, yeah, sure, we'll get you a refund. Got an email 2 weeks later. They're like, hey, and said a different name. And then they're like, what can we help you with? And I'm like, are y'all okay over there in the customer service office? Like,
You're not. I guarantee you it's like one person and an intern.
one person running on 8 cups of coffee.
Yep.
Yeah. No, but I just gave up after a while because my sister then said, like, I want to keep it. So I was like, okay. But it was back in like 2021, I think. Or 20. It was 2020.
This person is doing the. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna leave this course while they're doing it because I don't want to.
You just crashed their jump course.
No, I didn't mean to because I didn't see them until the last second. I didn't realize what you said and I was like, wait, what? And I saw them. I was like, oh, don't want to cause any problems. I'm sure if my laptop can handle it. You can do, can my PC run it? There's a website and you just download a, I guess like their little, I don't know what to call it, but you download a program and then it runs it on your computer and then it shows whatever game you search up, it shows if you can run it.
Also, or if you have an NVIDIA graphics card, I think, too, they have a similar program.
Yeah. You can run it on laptops, but I don't suggest it for, like, unless it's a gaming laptop. I don't suggest it. You want to go? She got the mare ears. I don't think you want any of these. Now let's see how long it takes her. I don't think she'd kick her mama. She's a very respectful horse. Yeah. See, like I'm just chilling behind her. She hasn't kicked me yet. Yeah, you can always lower the graphics, but even then the graphics can sometimes be a lot for a low-end PC or laptop. I tried on my laptop because I could run Minecraft with shaders plus Sims at the same time. So I was like, okay, my laptop can handle it, right? It could not handle it.
No.
Like it wouldn't even let me in the game.
It's a fun game. It's not a very well optimized game.
Yeah. I've been playing Sims 4 for 5 hours straight. How are you feeling? Oh yeah, you hold space.
I figured out how to do the crossover.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's how you riz up horses. Oh
kind of, I think.
Come here.
I don't actually.
Come here.
There we go.
About to riz up your horse. Come here. Come here.
I don't think your horse wants to riz up my horse.
I don't think my horse wants to be my horse anymore. She's so
like,
done.
hey, I don't want to be here anymore, actually.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever fallen on these show jumping jumps though, which is the nice part, because when you're training and you jump on like the cross country jumps, your chances of falling off are pretty high, but like with these jumps, I'm probably
Watch, now that you've said that, you're gonna eat shit.
Probably, but I've never actually like fallen off. My horse is ever like, she like stops in between jumps if she doesn't have enough strides, but that's about it. I want to try this one so badly. Oh, that's so fun. Okay, well, oh, she's jumped over the post. That could have been bad.
Listen, I am not an English writer. I do not know how to memorize jump course patterns.
It's kind of like similar to remembering the raining patterns. You just have to like remember like this jump, like, you know, hanging flower pots, jump 1, you know, just remember. A lot of them have hanging flower pots, so that wouldn't work, but you know what I mean.
I have too much ADHD for that. That's why I just do like cattle cutting and roping.
Oh, there is a competition coming up. Did you see that on the server?
I did not. I saw that there was a clinic the other day, but I missed it.
If you do RedM events, I believe it's a cattle cutting. Yeah. It is in 6 days. It is a cutting cattle competition.
Ooh. Oh
Um,
god, what time though is the question.
for you, it'll be 11:30 p.m. on Saturday, or a.m. Sorry,
On
a.m.
Saturday? That's
in 6
doable.
days. Yeah, next Saturday. It's cutting cattle, and team sorting. Cuddle. Yeah. So it's team sorting as well, which would be fun. I put myself down, I believe, as a spectator. Did I? I don't think I did. Actually, now that I'm looking at it.
Where is the RedM? There's too many channels in this server.
It's towards the top. It's like, I think, third category
There
down.
it is. Yep,
It's
the
with
mushroom.
trails and events. Yes, the mushroom. I've never done it on Red Dead, so I don't really know what to do, but I'm kind of tempted to enter the team one.
I mean, it would be fun. I think I'm gonna spectate
Yeah.
just because I haven't done one in here.
Yeah. I hope that they hold a clinic or something. Or maybe when I spectate, I'll be able to see how they do it.
Yeah.
I may say I want to compete, but I just want to watch other people's rounds first. Because I don't know
true.
how the cow mechanics are.
I think they use player.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think they use players for, like, they use helpers for events.
That makes a lot of sense now that I think of it, because I feel like Red Dead cows would be brainless. They'd be like,
Mind
okay,
you,
sit in corner.
Hobo's working on the ranches, and those are supposed to come out
Today.
soon. He might have figured out a way. That man is
Oh.
a master of witchcraft when it comes to deving.
I have no idea how some, including Hobo, but some just Red Dead 2 modded devs do it. Like, it's crazy cool how
It's
much
wild.
they can do. They can create a whole other game, basically.
Oh.
Woo!
We should log off.
Yeah, I don't really know what to do.
It doesn't usually take very long.
Yeah, true.
Does your RedM ever just decide not to just connect to you properly?
No, but my RedM crashes when I try to start it up for the first time every time I log out, or log in, sorry.
Oh,
So it's like, RedM crashed, we're looking into it now, and then it doesn't give me any details, and then I just start it up again and it works, like it just did now.
I love
RedM
it
to
when
stop
it
working.
does that.
A crash report is being uploaded to RedM developers. Thank you. I don't know why it does that. RedM developers, please tell me. Yeah.
Well, I guarantee they're gonna be like, I
I don't know.
if it fixes itself on the next restart, it's not a bug.
Yeah. Tap your heels together 3 times and it's bound to work.
Stand on your left leg
do...
while it's raining on a Tuesday.
Oh, you need to do F8 and type quit. I just X'd out my tab. I don't know.
Yeah,
if
apparently
it's-
you're supposed to actually F8 and type quit because it, like, breaks things less.
That may be why I'm crashing every time I try to start it up after leaving.
It's yeah, it's a solid possibility.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, ranches, you just have to have a property and you can add your own ranch. You can have a
So
ranch
what you're
menu.
telling me is that you're gonna have a property and I'm gonna be a freeloader on it.
Oh yeah, you and Val are both gonna be couch surfers. Yeah, that's why I bought the rank, the Patreon rank, is because, well, first I wanted to support, but I also was like, hey, if I buy this rank, this tier, then I can get
Content.
Yeah, then I can get a property early, because I always want like a property on Red Dead Online, but you have to mod it and then you have to load the map and then you have to, like, it's so annoying. So to have like a permanent-ish property, that would be really cool. But you also have to pay taxes. So I think there has to be like $1,000 added to your ledger every month. And you can't like add them ahead of time. So you can't add like $2,000 or $3,000 and then not have to worry about it for 3 or 4 months, you know? But I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
you gotta
have to
actually
remember.
like maintain your.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to remember because I'm horrible at remembering that kind of stuff. Val's gonna need a place to crash after a concert tonight. Yeah, she messaged me and said she's gonna call me at my time, like 11 p.m., 10 p.m. and she's gonna FaceTime me during 22 because that's the one I wanted to hear live.
Nice.
It's like
True
I'm
friend.
there.
True friend
Yeah.
behavior.
Yeah. Speaking of 22, I'm uploading my birthday bash stream today, so you guys will hear details about that.
22.
Soon.
Ooh.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Yeah, I'm nervous for 22. Like, I know I'm 21, but I don't feel 21, you know? I feel like way younger, but I'm 21. And it's scary.
I always forget that, like, your guys' quote-unquote maturity age is, like, 21 for drinking and
Yeah,
stuff.
for
Like,
drinking and
here
pretty much
it's
everything.
18 or 19, depending on what province you're in.
Yeah.
So I just, like, I unfazed. I feel like I'm 47.
Maybe you are. You're just forgetting stuff.
Ah.
Yeah, no, like, when I was younger, people thought, like, 25 and 26 was old. And now that I'm, like, a couple years from 24, 25, I'm like, that's not old at all. I'm barely living. I need to live my life a little bit. But,
My guy, I am 23, and sometimes I wake up in the morning and I'm like, how do I pay taxes?
literally, I think, like, I remember, when I was graduating, one of the guys at the church, because I graduated in a church, he asked me, he's like, so what are you most nervous about in adulthood? I'm like, I don't know how to do my taxes. And they're like, just TurboTax. Telling me TurboTax doesn't really tell me much because I have a business. So TurboTax business, it's completely different. There's a lot of things you have to enter. I kind of need to. I need to contact an accountant and be like, here's everything I've spent money on this year for my business. Go crazy.
I use H&R Block, and I've used the same, like, tax lady at H&R Block for, like, 4 years. Like, literally since I started paying my taxes.
Yeah.
And so
it's not much money, is
I
it?
email her. No, it's like, well, I was getting the student discount, so it was only like $30. But I think it's like 110 or something to have them do all of your stuff.
Yeah. And for business, it'll probably won't be much more.
Yeah, which is not a bad amount of money, especially because you usually get money back on your taxes. And you can get them to just, like, if you don't have it up front, you can do it so that they, like, at least here you can. You can do it so that they just take the money from your return.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because
it's great.
TurboTax is a scam.
I just email her. I email her every year. I'm like, hey, Melissa. Because my business is not as big as yours, but I do sell my art and stuff, so I just send her, like, my PayPal yearly invoice.
Yeah, you still have invoices.
With my breakdown.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
bye, Alexis.
help.
Literally,
Help me, please.
it was actually a sad story because the lady who was meant to do our taxes, the day before we sent her tax information, she passed away from a heart attack. So
Oh, no.
we had to, like...
Oh, double oh no.
We had to, like, get all of our tax stuff together, and because we were planning on just handing all of our stuff off to her and being like, have fun, because she was like, I'll do it, like, really quick for you guys.
Yeah.
And she got out of it real quick, let me tell you.
She died.
Yeah. And yeah, so it was yeah, she was from our church, and I remember my mom got mad at me, but I was like, do you think that's, like, God's sign of just telling us not to do our taxes? And she's like, you can't say that.
I mean,
Sorry
you can
about
say
that.
it a little.
I can imply it, right? I mean, don't get me wrong, rest in peace. Like, I know that she's a really sweet woman, but we called her daughter because we were like, hey, we're sorry for your
Our
loss.
server's
But
back up, FYI.
okay, let me log back on. We were like, hey, sorry for your loss, but do you know anybody else who can help us with our taxes? Because, like, we had to, like, print out a ton of forms. I was worried because if my taxes are late, I owe money because I'm a business. My taxes were late by, like, 5 minutes. I owed money anyways because in my state, you have to pay 30% of every, like, paycheck you get from self-employed. So
okay.
I owed, like...
Kind of silly.
Yeah. So if I made, like, I don't know, like 9 or 10,000 that year, I would have to owe like 1,300. So yeah,
Boo.
Speaking from experience. But if you make a certain amount and you're smart about your money, then you'll already have that saved. I was not smart about my money. Thankfully, I already had a good bit saved just for emergencies. That was technically an emergency because if you don't pay off your tax in the first your tax fee in the first like month or two. In America, you get taxed like,
Yeah, like
I think,
accumulates interest, right?
yeah, like 10% every single month, and it'll add up real quick. My dad, I was talking to him, and he was like, you shouldn't fear the IRS. And I'm like, I'm fearing them charging me like $100 every month for my taxes. It went from like, I think $1,300 to like $1,500 within 2 months. And I was like, okay, paying it off right now. Paying it off right now.
Oh, that reminds me that I have to start paying my student loans back in September.
Oh yeah.
I had to figure out what the... Luckily, I mean, here they have gotten rid of... all of my student loans were government and provincial, and there's no interest on either of those anymore here.
Yeah.
So my plan is just to take the longest repayment period possible, because if there's no interest, then it doesn't matter how long it takes you to repay it, because it's not going to become more expensive.
Yeah. That's good.
So I'm going to be like, 12 years? Sure.
Yeah, that's why like a lot of payment plans are good too, because if you're on a payment plan, most businesses won't like charge interest.
Yeah.
So if
As
you're
long
like
as you
paying off your
get a good
student
one.
loans, yeah, because that's how a lot of people get into student loans and get into like a little bit of a rut, is because they're paying their student loans, but their amount actually goes up after 10 years of paying them because of the interest rate and because of their payment not being enough. So you need to find a student loan plan that's like not much interest, if anything, no interest, and the payment plan is manageable. Because you don't want to be like 30 with kids and paying your student loans still. The sad truth of education in a lot of countries.
It's not even like student loans for me that are killing me. It's line of credit debt from the pandemic.
Yeah.
Because I was a full-time student and immunocompromised, so I couldn't work while going to school in the pandemic.
Yeah.
And I just like, if I didn't have my line of credit, I wouldn't have been able to afford food, because the money that we got from student loans, negligible after you paid for tuition. Like, they were like, here's $1,000 to live on for the next 6 months. And I was like, hello?
If I eat 1 cup of ramen a day, I will be good to go.
And don't pay my rent.
Yeah.
But it's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. I'm an engineer now. Go to school, kids.
Yeah.
Still got no money, but we're working on that part.
It'll be fun, and I'm sure you'll get good paychecks soon once you pay off a lot.
Well, and it's just once I get my actual, like, I still have to do, because I work on airplanes, I still have to do 2 years of experience before I can write my licensing exam.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, if you do things wrong on airplanes, people die or whatever.
Or whatever.
So there's like a lot of steps
Yeah.
to actually become licensed and be able to like sign aircraft out and say, yes, this work has been done and it is safe.
I like how casual
So
you said
after those
that.
2 years, we'll be making a significantly more amount of money. And it's usually 4, but I went to school at an accredited program, so go to school, kids.
Honestly, if it's something that you really want to do and it's something that'll like you'll be successful at, I would go to school. The reason I didn't do vet school is because after like 4 years plus the 2 years it takes to get your medical license, it would have been like $300,000.
Yeah.
And I was like, do I really want to be a vet? No, not $300
you don't have
that
to go
bad.
to school right away. I know,
Yeah.
like, especially in the States, it's like, you need to know what you want to do in, like, grade 10, right?
makes
Like,
fun
have
of
your
it,
life
yeah.
figured out.
Yeah, it's
Listen,
after
I
sophomore
worked at
year.
McDonald's for 4 years before I graduated high school and then didn't do anything until I was 21 and then decided to go to school, and it was the best decision I've ever made.
Yeah. After junior year, good luck at having any peace and quiet about colleges. Have you picked a college? Have you applied to any colleges? Which colleges have you picked? It's like telling someone you're not going to college after senior year is like every single time they try to talk you out of it. They're like, oh, well, I would really recommend going to college. And it's like, really? Okay, I'll think about it. Thanks for trying to make decisions for me. Like, it's so stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the whole tax thing, it's okay. I don't know who needs to hear this. It's okay to not know how to do your taxes, because back in the day,
fine.
when people like said, oh, when I was a kid, I did my taxes by myself. It was literally a piece of paper with like a lead pencil. Okay, do not listen to people who are like, when I was your age, I knew how to do my taxes, because taxes back then were so easy compared to now. So easy. Like, Compared to now, you need to have like all of this documentation. You have to have all of this filled out, especially if you own a business. They like, how big is your office? You know, like square feet, how big is your office? You know, who do you pay for internet? Like all this stuff. You need to know like all this information. It's okay to ask for help from an accountant. It's okay to go into that little tax office connected to Walmart that you never really thought you'd be going into and ask for help.
Actually, please ask an accountant for help. Trust me, your life will be so much easier. It's okay. It's okay to pay for help to do adult things. That's why those people have jobs.
And plus, an accountant will squeeze out pretty much every bit of a refund that they can for you. So if you didn't know a certain thing about taxes and they can get you that refund, like more of a refund than you would have gotten on your own, wouldn't you want that? I don't know. I would want that. I don't know if you can even have a refund as a business owner, but for the people who can, I want your life. Please give it to me.
Bridge farms know how easy taxes used to be. Yeah. Sorry, I have your stream up on the other screen, and I'm spying on your chat.
It's okay. You're not allowed to read my chat. Get out of here. No,
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm just nosy.
Yeah. Yeah.
The delay keeps throwing me off though, so I'm not gonna lie. I have another window covering the actual screen, and then I'm just looking at the chat on the side.
Yeah, when I used to, back when I first started streaming, I was always nervous my stream was gonna like lag or glitch or something, and people wouldn't be able to hear me. So I would have one AirPod in my ear. And it would mess me up so bad because I'd be able to hear myself. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea because the latency was so bad. The latency isn't bad now, but it's still like, yeah. Wait, where's Val?
Nosy and noisy, that's how I like my friends. Listen.
Wait, what?
You're not wrong.
Noisy. That's how I like my friends. There's always that one person in the friend group that's nosy, but not like obnoxiously nosy. They're just nosy enough to like know the facts, you know?
It's me.
Yeah, like they're respectfully nosy. And then there's that other person that's nosy and does not care about it. You're like, oh, I wish I knew like what area they lived in, and they say their exact address, and you're like, oh my god.
You're like, are you okay?
How long did it take you to do that? I feel like that is somewhat illegal.
The only time I've done that is to glitter bomb shitty exes. But that's not, I don't do that.
You just said that
that's
on a
extremely
public
petty.
stream. I hope you know that.
Don't be petty and glitter bomb your friends' exes.
I don't know. Also, glitter bombing in a lot of states is illegal, so I would not glitter bomb in general unless you just have no return address, which is pretty easy.
Pretty easy.
Yeah.
You can also get biodegradable glitter now, which is I feel less bad about.
They get glitter and they read a note. Go green. Save the animals. Yeah.
You can't eat this, but I don't recommend it.
Yeah, which a lot of states are also making it illegal for you to, you know, like certain memorials and funerals and stuff, they release balloons into the air. They're making it illegal for you to release balloons unless they're biodegradable, which I don't even know that you could. Yeah, because I remember we went to my sister's coach's memorial once and we released a ton of balloons. And I was like, I wonder where those balloons are going to go. They deflate and then they go into the ground. And then random deer are like, ooh, yummy, yellow looking thing.
And then they die.
So, yeah, if you guys are ever releasing balloons into the air, ask yourself, are these biodegradable? Is this going to kill Bambi? Who knows?
Gonna kill Bambi? Just ask yourself in general anytime you do something questionable.
Is
will
this
this
gonna
kill Bambi?
Pouring yourself a glass of cereal. You're like, will this kill Bambi someday? Who knows?
Glass of cereal?
Bowl of cereal. Yeah.
Are you drinking
I'm not okay.
cereal, Peachy?
Actually, I do. I do put cereal in mugs a lot.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, but if it's like one of those fat soup mugs, then it's different.
Yeah. The big mugs. I don't put them in
Those
the
are
small mugs.
Those are just bowls with handles.
Literally, yeah. Always. I always do that one.
Oh my goodness. Cricket, you are not making me look very good in front of all of Peachy's fans right now.
Just so you know, I have 50 viewers, so like, Cricket, you need to step it up. Oh,
I think that made it worse. I think he's scared.
I think he has stage fright.
Okay, listen. Whoever said that they respect me and I'm like you but older, take it back right now.
Take it back.
Take it back right now.
Oh my god, I'm glitched into the tree.
Take back these right now.
Okay. She just casually fit through the little spot in the tree.
Cricket does not want to jump.
There's somebody else on the course, so just watch out. Oh, they did the log jump first try. Oh my god. I don't know who it is because I don't have player names on, but whoever that was, proud of them. Yeah, I haven't had cereal in so long. I used to eat Pops.
You see what?
Pops? Do you not know what Pops are? They're like little corn pop things. They're really good. But I found out that the cereal's like really unhealthy for you, so I stopped eating it. And now I just sometimes occasionally eat my dad's Raisin Bran that he buys and then doesn't touch for a couple months.
Wait, you guys call them just Pops? They're called Corn Pops here.
We just call them Pops. Yeah, that's like the brand. The actual like the actual Walmart brands is Corn Pops. So
that's
I think
crazy. Because the actual like Kellogg's brand here is Corn Pops, and then it's like something weird for the generic brand.
It's just reversed. Canada's just reversed US, literally.
And everything's in French, but also English.
Yeah, because I know that Quebec, you know, Canada has a pretty big French Canadian population.
We don't talk about Quebec.
Okay. It sounded like you said we don't talk about quack. We don't talk about quack.
Quebec's the problem. Quebec keeps trying to leave even though they're in the middle of the country.
Oh my god, it's like California.
They're just trying to defect.
They're like, we don't want to be part of the US anymore. I'm like, you guys could literally have your own economy. That was like the first thing. Oh. The person fell. That was the first thing I learned in civics, is that California realistically could be its own country because of its economy in there, because of all of the expenses and everything and the population. It could be a small country.
Quebec could not, but they have the audacity to try.
I like how California could, but they barely try, and then Quebec can't, and they're like, let us separate.
Oh!
What was that?
I was about to swear in French, and then I caught myself.
Oh, but that was French. I thought you were just honking. Oh my god.
No, I was gonna do like a French swear, and then I was like, I should really not do that just in case.
Yeah. I don't want any French people mad in my... I already had the Canadians try to cancel me because my dad walked into my room and said I hate Canada.
Honestly, we've done some pretty suspicious things. We just seem really nice. So it's, you know, I don't blame him.
I've met really nice Canadians, but I've also met Canadians that are able like it's
thanks.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, like people are like, "Oh, do you live in Canada cuz you're really nice?" Like, no, like I've met some Canadians who are just I just crashed my hair sweaty as I said that. I met some Canadians who are just rude. And you're like, "You know what? You are a disgrace to the stereotype."
You know, it's honestly, this is secret knowledge, but there's a ritual every year to channel the rage into the geese, and some people just don't attend.
Oh my god.
Some people just don't commit.
Oh, thank you, Joel, for the 5 gifted memberships. Joel said good, California can leave the US. Yeah, so I have a feeling that just some Canadians are like, you know what? Why are we nice? And they're just self-aware, and then they're just mean, you know?
Or some of them are just French.
True. Listen, I was in the France airport when going to the UK.
So aggressively.
Yeah.
By French people in Quebec. And like, I speak French, but I grew up on the West Coast, so my accent is a little different. God forbid. And I'm not kidding you, I went to Montreal on a school trip when I was like 15. And I tried to order a hot chocolate from Tim Hortons in French, and the lady laughed at me and then responded in English.
Oh my god.
And I was like, that's it, I'm never speaking French again.
I went to the UK, and my layover was in the French airport, and people are like, oh my god, you'll love it there, it's so pretty. They have like a whole section for just designer stores in the French airport, and I'm like, do people actually buy like designer clothes in the airport? And yes, they do. They do buy designer clothes and stuff in the airport. So I went to a revolving sushi bar, and I told a lady, I was like, I just asked her how to do everything, and she explained it in like a French accent. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much for your help. She side-eyed me so hard when I said thank you. so hard. She like looked me up and down a couple of times and then said, no problem, you know, like in a French accent. And then I went to go check out and she was still side-eyeing me. Like as I was eating, I was there for like 30 minutes because I had to take my medicine on US time, which was like 2 p.m. there. And because that's what the doctor told me to do until I get there and then like slowly wean on to another time. And she was just the entire time just looking me up and down. Like I didn't know what to do. So then I had to go through security right after that. I cried. It was so bad. It was a very traumatic experience. I'm not making that up. Like I'm not exaggerating it. The guy made me come through and then the little metal detector detected something on my body. So then he had to do a manual thing, but he told me to go back. But he was yelling it in French. So he was yelling just French words at me. And I'm like, I don't understand what you're saying. And the guy behind me is this yeehaw old dude. He's like, sir, she doesn't know what you're saying. And I'm like, thank you. Like this guy was, and I'm not saying like just like shouting. He was yelling in my face, like telling me to go back through. So he was putting his hands and saying go back. So I was like, okay, cool. So I went back through. And then he like shook his head and then he was like this. I'm like, what? I don't like at this point just speak to me in sign language because what do you want from me? And I had everything off my body. I was wearing like a crop tank and leggings and socks because I had to take my sandals off. One of my sandals fell into the conveyor thing and the lady couldn't get it out. And she like for a second just thought I would go on without my sandals. It was just, and then he had to like drug test me, like the little drug wipe, which he had to do for everyone. It wasn't just me. And he had to do it like 3 times. Yeah, because it said invalid for me. And he looked at me and I was like, I promise you I don't do drugs. I'm just trying to get to the UK. I'm not trying to smuggle anything. But I feel like anybody who does try to smuggle drugs would say that.
It's true.
Why'd you say like you know from experience?
Because I work with airplanes.
Oh yeah, sorry, my bad.
Because my job is literally at an airport.
I don't know. Just the way you said it, you're like, it's true. I'm like, oh wait, hold on.
Mind you, our airport is so like, okay, so our airport has 2 gates, and they're in the same building. It's one building with 2 gates, and the gates are right beside each other. And there's no walkway, like, you know, the one that you go through that's like a funny little tunnel that brings you into the plane?
Yeah.
There aren't those. It's tarmac loading only. So they open the door with the stairs and walk up the stairs onto the airplane. Yeah.
I did that in the Netherlands. It was very fun. I felt like I was going onto a private jet. I'm like, that's right.
And there's literally, it is technically an international airport, so there are like 2 border security agents that work there, but they're so chill. But I don't because our airport, I don't even have to go, like most big airports, if you work at a hangar at the airport, you have to get like an airside security tag. Our airport is small enough that all of the security guys just know everybody who works there. Yeah. So I don't even need a tag, they just know me.
That's so sweet.
They're like, and sometimes they show up in their silly little red trucks with their silly little flashing lights on top. Because they will like drive around and then come up to our gate and like take a picture of the lock to like prove that our gate is locked and then just drive away. And I'm like, that's rude. You don't want to like have a cup of coffee?
Silly little trucks with their silly little flashing lights. That's so good.
Yeah, they have little pickup trucks and then like a little like one of those little amber beacons on top that like blinks like a construction vehicle.
Yeah. Oh my god. No, I don't understand how anybody who works at the airport can drive like that. I was watching out my plane window as we were like waiting to go on the runway. There were still like planes, you know, taking off, so we had to wait. And we were like kind of halfway backed up out of the gate, and I'm looking on the little like road. And this is in Amsterdam. They're driving like they don't even check corners. They just go.
Nope.
They go.
It's because we have radios.
Yeah, like it's insane. And I almost saw like 2 people like T-bone, and then one of them slammed on their brakes, and I'm like, do these people just wake up every day and they're like, this could be my last, but you know, it's okay. It's fine.
Listen, our airport is small enough that I used our tractor to tow an aircraft back to a different hangar the other day. I was just driving down the taxiway on a little John Deere tractor with the aircraft hooked to the back of it, and I was just driving it down to the hangar that it belonged in. Mind you, it was a little Cessna 206, so it was like just a small airplane, but yep. That was my day the other day, was just taking my airplane for a walk with my John Deere tractor.
Were you listening to like country music while doing it?
You know, I really should have been.
Baby. Baby
Also-
can ride in my big green tractor. We can go slow. We can go
We
faster.
can go faster.
Yeah, John Deere, such a good brand, honestly.
Facts.
Drive Florida, yeah. Florida from here is like 12 hours or like 11 hours.
Y'all wanna know a wild fact about Canada? I could drive for 15 hours and still be in my province.
That's crazy. That's like Texas.
I could drive like 30, I think. I think it's like 32 hours to get to the BC Yukon border.
Yeah. Not as big as Russia, though. Russia's crazy
It's
big.
true.
Peachy. I'm sorry. Hi, Acorn. I don't know what we can do.
Oh, I
There's
was
no
just
events going on right now.
I didn't know what you were doing, so I was just training.
Yeah, I should probably go back and train. I'm just talking while going through the steeplechase course and like going around and
I
doing
mean, we
different
could
things.
go back to the main map and do like a training trail. And just go from like
True.
Valentine to somewhere.
We
I
could.
don't know.
I could. I don't know the monetization rules with having the plant on screen. I was about to say I could go work and like try to make money, but I'm not gonna test it. I don't want to be demonetized today.
I mean, we could go hunting or something.
Oh, true. Oh, you want to go catch wild horses?
Oh yeah, let's do that.
All right, let's go back to main map. Is this you right here? I'd know you from anywhere. Yeah, you took your lasso out. That's you. Hi, Antonio. Is it Antonina? Antonina. Okay. So I used to say
Oh, there's a couple
Antonina.
other players that are about to do a training trail too, so we could always go with them if we wanted.
Ooh, I don't have chat on, so I'm just gonna go from what you know. Here, I don't know if you can see my stream, but I'm gonna teleport to the Heartlands. I'm gonna teleport to right above the E in the Heartlands. Like, Heartlands, not the, you know. Because I always teleport to the Heartlands because I don't have to ride all the way out there.
Fair.
Go get food soon? I will go get food eventually. I'm gonna try and stream for like 2.5 hours if I can. I'm really bad with eating food because of my meds, I don't really have much of an appetite. So it takes a lot of effort for me to be like, what do I want today? What do I want to eat? And usually it's something like ramen or like something like really, I should probably eat protein, but I don't.
Oh, if you want to go on the trail, on the training trail, they're leaving from Valentine.
Right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
In a minute.
I'll probably just catch, well, I guess we can do this and then go catch wild horses after.
Whatever you want to do. It's just just an option.
Wait, where are they going? Like, what are they doing? Where are they going to? Are they saying?
I don't think they said where they were going to.
We
I
could
think
probably
they
just do
said
our
where
own
they were leaving from.
if you want to
That's
go
true.
join. If you want to go join them, you can. I can see horses though in the distance. And I'm getting
nope, I'm
excited.
coming to get the horses.
Yeah, you can also catch multiple horses and like lead them behind you. But right now, the RedM server has a bug where if you catch 2, you can only sell 1. So I'm not really sure why, but Rachel and I like went through hell and back to catch a second horse each, and we brought it
And I
back.
couldn't do anything with it.
We couldn't sell it, so we just like left it there in Valentine. But
Could you make it your own and then sell it?
no, yeah, it doesn't even register as a horse in the barn.
Ah,
So yeah, we tried like getting off of it and like riding it around and like leading it, that kind of thing, and bringing it back, but it was like, no. All right, I'm waiting for you.
I TPM'd, but I'm just loading infinitely.
Are you on your horse?
Oh shit, I totally was.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be on your horse when you do it. You're gonna have to reset, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I made that mistake 4 or 5 times before I finally just realized that, like, every time before I TP'd, I'm like, okay, check, am I on my horse? And half the time I'd be on my horse and I'd have to get off really quick and then TPM. So it's kind of like a muscle memory thing of just press E before I TPM, even when I'm not on my horse. I still press E. EA Sports. It's in the game.
Did the shorts.
Huh?
It's a McElroy's bit.
Okay.
Another podcast.
E. God, that one messed me up so bad. The meme was around for like 2 years straight though. Every time I heard E, like to start with EA Sports, it would be like E. And I'm like, oh, I hate that. Bye, Fruity.
Like, oh no.
Ugh, it's starting. Speaking of EA, what are you guys thinking of the new expansion pack? What's everyone thinking? Yeah,
I lost all my
admit.
CC and I haven't had the motivation to open since.
Yeah, there's so much new CC for the expansion pack though.
I know, but I don't want to download all of it again.
Yeah, I deleted all my CC anyways when I uninstalled because it was bugging my game really bad and I couldn't figure out which one. I downloaded a mod to tell me which CC was bugging my game, but it like alerted to all my CC, so I just deleted all my CC.
All of it. Everything's
Yeah.
broken.
Yeah, and somebody was like, I looked up a YouTuber and she was like, what mods I use? She uses like 100+ mods. How? I download 3 mods and my game crashes. Like, it just has a
I'm
problem.
pretty sure if I used 100+ mods, my computer would light on fire.
Yeah, like my computer can run the mods, but for some reason the mods are incompatible with each other, even though they're made by the same person.
Well,
and
that's...
yeah, and they also oh wait, I think I can see you up here. Also to uninstall them you have to do a special process, and I don't know the process, so I just delete them. You're not supposed to just delete them. You have to like actually physically uninstall them. There you are.
Oh.
You ready?
I'm in Valentine.
Who is this? I don't know who this is. I think they're just running across. Are you gonna
I'm teleporting now though.
Okay. I'm tempted to turn on player names, but I don't want to expose anybody's name because that's like the streaming rule is you're not allowed to like show people's names unless they're comfortable with it.
Okay. I teleport. Oh, there you are. I see you.
Okay. Okay, they're around the other way, so you can just go around the other way. I thought this was you, so
Oh,
I didn't.
ran past me.
I know. Well, I thought the other person behind us was you, so I was like, oh, hey, what's up? And you were
Just,
like, I'm in Valentine.
Get all up on someone else's stuff.
Yeah. I would have noticed it wasn't you because of the horse, but I saw them over here. Maybe they moved because the wild horses slowly move. Or they just despawned, but we'll find some eventually. Gosh, looking at this place just makes me feel hot. Like, I hate,
Right?
like, anywhere near, what is it? Like, tumbleweed and stuff. I can't do it. It just makes me feel, like, physically hot because I'm like, oh, this heat. Can't imagine that in game.
You just know it's like weirdly humid with all that water right there.
I already know I'd be sweating. I don't blame our characters for looking musty 24/7 with this
Right?
humidity. I can't wait for Red Dead Online to have the snow this winter. Though last winter they didn't have the snow until like a week before Christmas. I was very sad about it.
That's so rude.
Usually they have it like a couple weeks before Christmas, but where are these horses?
They knew we were coming.
They ran. They could see and sit.
They could smell our musty characters.
Tumbleweed turns on Peach's immersive mode, literally. I don't know. I can like, that's why I don't think I could do like a VR headset because I'd feel like I'm there and it would make me uncomfortable. Like
I
with
mean,
anything.
you just get so sweaty immediately in VR anyways.
Oh really?
Oh my god, I keep my house at like -7 billion degrees and I still, as soon as I put on
Oh my god.
my Quest 2, I'm like immediately sweating.
Yeah. Oh wait, I see some. Either that or those are deer. No, those look like horses. Yeah, no, I've been tempted to get a VR headset, but I don't know what I'd use it for because the only reason I wanted to get one was because like all of my friends played VR chat and I was like, I don't really want to play VR chat though. You can go for whichever horse you want first.
Mixed feelings about VR chat. I mean, I have a Quest 2, so it's like not the greatest because I haven't like set up AirLink or anything, so it's just running off of the default.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Yeah. Quest 2 is like,
Over
is it
here.
out the outdated one?
It is, yeah.
I forgot on the bottom right you have to do like a little trackpad thing.
Oh, right.
You just have to press the button it tells you to press. Perfect, you tamed this horse. Well, why is it still bucking? Why is it scaring me like that?
Oh, I fell off.
Oh, you fell off what? A mountain?
No, the horse.
Oh.
I tamed it, but then I fell off.
You can also lead the horse. From your
You,
horse.
like-
That's what I usually do.
What? How?
Alright.
How
Did
do
I
you-
just
how do you
immediately
do
kill the
that?
horse? Oh my god. You just get on your horse and then you take a lasso. And then and then you can just don't press anything in it. Oh my gosh. This horse is like freaking Spirit because I ran into my horse at full speed.
It keeps making me get off my horse when I do that.
What is this NPC doing? He just said a whole lot of ugly business here and he's just watching me.
That's so rude.
Are you running after the horse?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, here, let me mark on my map where Valentine is. Yeah, because we're kind of far from Valentine. Actually, we're closer to Rhodes. Let's just go to Rhodes. Kind of? Maybe we're not
See,
close.
When I lasso the horse, it just keeps making me get off my horse.
Oh. Is it tamed?
It says it's tamed.
Okay, maybe it just won't work. I don't know. Because it lets me lasso my horse and lead it. It's just... I don't like riding the wild horses back because their stamina is, like, horrible.
Yeah, that's fair.
Been here since the start. Oh my gosh. A lot of you guys have been lurking. It's okay to lurk. Whenever I watch live streams of my friends or like anybody, I just put it on the background and I like do stuff in my room. Like I clean or I fold laundry or I edit. It's so peaceful. Then I don't chat. Because a lot of times when I watch like popular streamers, you can't even see the chat. The chat's going like a mile a minute. So that's why I kind of like my stream
Is it
chats.
because I'm using the lasso out of the weapons menu? Like,
I don't know.
because you use just /weapons to get your lasso, don't you?
I just double click my inventory lasso. But I think that puts it in your weapon holster anyways. Why is there just a random horse over here? Is this an NPC horse? The NPC just disappeared.
Oh, there we go. It worked that time. Oh,
When you-
nope, I still got off my horse. What the heck?
Oh, maybe try getting on the horse and lassoing your horse and seeing if that works.
Well, the horse is running away from me.
Okay, you may just want to get on the horse then.
Sir?
I hope.
Get over here. Yep. Yeah. Ah.
What's going on over there?
This horse is just booking it.
I mean, we could find another herd if you want.
No, I tamed this one. I want this one!
I mean, you're going closer to Valentine, so it works in your favor.
Now my horse is freaking out, though. This is not... Listen, I don't know what's going wrong, but it's something.
Why is this horse so far away from my horse? Come on, there you go. See, I can go full speed, and this horse will follow me because it doesn't mark, it doesn't like count its stamina. Oh, oopsies. Oh, don't share your Discord tag.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't share any personal information on the stream just because like I don't want to be the reason that you get doxxed or something, you know? Or hacked. That would be worse. Oh, there's another herd over here, but they're not like reacting to anything. That's crazy.
I'm just gonna, I think the problem is because I'm using the lasso from the weapons menu and not one that I actually bought.
You didn't buy the lasso from the store?
No, I was using the one from the weapons menu because I thought the store was bugged.
I don't even have mine on the weapons menu when I first log on. I have to hit tab or like inventory and then double click the lasso for it to even show up in my weapon holster every time I log on.
Yeah, see, I don't have one in my inventory. I just was using the one from the weapon spawn menu.
Yeah, I'm
Like
not sure.
not the radial menu, but the one that you get by using like slash weapons to spawn in guns and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think that might be why it's not working. So I'm just gonna go buy a lasso from the store, I guess. I'm just riding this horse back to Valentine and suffering.
It's okay. I just started riding mine towards the stable because I don't want to glitch it by leading it in. If you guys look up NZXT, that's where I got my computer case from. I
used to have one of those cases. They're pretty good.
Yeah, I'm getting a new one though because this one like it doesn't have super good circulation, but like it's like a cheaper option for a starter like PC. They have pre-built starter PCs. All you have to do is plug it in when you get it. And they have them for pretty cheap. So if you guys are looking for like good starter PCs.
Also, if you really want to build your own, PC part picker is a really good resource for making sure all the parts are compatible.
Yeah. And expect to spend some money for a good PC. I mean, you can probably get like a decent like low-end gaming PC for like $1,200, $1,100, but like to get a really good PC that'll last you for a long time and you can upgrade, it'll probably be around like $1,500.
Well, and you can always like get a low-end one first if you get one that's actually, you know, modular, like a proper gaming PC, and then upgrade it over time. Because that's what I did. Is I built my PC in, I want to say grade 11, with like my first couple paychecks when I had no expenses. That was crazy. Crazy. Imagine having no expenses, right? And then just over time, I've upgraded parts of it because you can do that.
Yeah.
There's no shame in starting out with something lower end. You don't have to get the best PC in the world for your first PC.
Well, sometimes you can't.
Oh, God,
my PC that I started with was my brother's like first built PC, and it was a good PC, but after owning this one, I realized like how annoying it was to use some of like the components. Like it didn't have really good RAM. Some of the parts were failing because that's something about a PC is if one of your parts fails, you can just pop in a new part. But like a laptop, it's a little bit more difficult.
Sorry, I just gotta restart my RedM for a second. It's kind of having a meltdown.
Okay. I'm gonna see if this mare is showing.
Also, random thing that I got for my setup that is not actually a PC part is I got one of those Ember mugs for my birthday. That
Ember
like
what?
keeps your drink warm.
Oh, right.
It's like an electronic mug. It's got a little recharging coaster.
Is it
And
is it
you set the
useful?
temperature. Listen, I have ADHD, so I might be a little biased,
Yeah.
but this thing is life changer.
Okay, I have ADHD too, but I don't know if this is part of it. I'm a slow drinker. I forget that I have a drink, and then I look back at it and it's melted or it's cold. So I think I need one of those too because I like all of my friends, the moment they get their Starbucks, they're like gone. I'm like taking my time, taking little sips here and there, and it's like it takes me hours to finish one drink if I forget that it's there. Also, my mare is showing.
Ooh. No, it's amazing because you can like set the temperature from the app, so it like you can set it so that it doesn't like burn your drink.
Yeah.
And then it just
From an
keeps
app?
it warm.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it
How much
Bluetooths
is
to your
it?
phone.
Do you know?
Let me Amazon it real quick. I mean, I got it as a gift, so I'm not sure, but
Yeah. Okay, guys,
me-
look away from your screen, okay? A little bit of a flashbang. It wasn't that bad.
The new one, the Ember Mug 2, actually might be the one that I have. It looks like it's 120 American for the
Jeez.
smaller size,
Let me look
which
it
is
up.
the one that I have. But to be fair, I had mine. I'm pretty sure it wasn't that expensive when I got it, but also it was a gift. But I've had mine for like 3 years, and it has not faltered.
See, I don't know if ooh, that would be a good thing to ask for my birthday, because I have like no
Yeah,
idea
dude.
what I want for my birthday.
That's what I
And
did, because I was like, I can't justify spending $120 on a mug for myself, but
But
if
my
someone
family,
else does, I'm not gonna say no.
yeah. Plus, like, I never really know what to ask for my birthday, and then I don't ask, and they guess, and I end up like never using
It's
my
always
birthday
something
gift.
terrible.
Like, no, but like at the same time, like I'm like, oh, this is like, it's actually a cool gift, but I have no way to use it.
Yeah.
Like, no way to use it. I have like so much stuff in my closet that I just never use because I don't know what to do with it. Like, how do I use that in my life? I have a very
If one more
boring
person
life.
gets me an absurd kitchen gadget, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah. Not gonna lie though, if somebody got me a pan set for my birthday, I wouldn't hate that. I got a pan set for what is it? White Elephant Party, you know, like where you just trade gifts, like you say I want that
I love
one.
those.
Yeah, I did it for my work at the vet, and I just got a pan set, and guess what? All of the pans are now scratched up and used because my family used them, and you know what? That's gonna be my favorite thing when I move out, is going and buying all new pans.
I literally made a list of things I wanted for my house the Christmas that I moved out, and I was like, this or gift cards.
Yeah.
Don't even think about getting me anything else.
Yeah, that's
And
what
on
I'm gonna
that
do.
was like a pan set, and honestly, incredible.
Yeah, because that's what I'm probably gonna do. Yeah. I'm streaming. Alright. I don't know what she said, but she stopped talking, so. What was I about to say? I'm gonna have like a little house list registry. You know when you get married? No. It's gonna be me when I move out. You don't
Just
even...
make like an Amazon wish list or something. You know
That's
what
what
I mean.
I might do. Yeah, just for like my family.
Yeah.
Because if you're like, hey, I'm moving out, if you want to buy something, you can. But if you can't, that's okay. You're just, you know, disown. I'm kidding. Yeah, like I have
great.
all these.
Then people are like, oh, what do you want? And you can be like, oh, here's a list.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna get a dog.
Okay,
Or
I
pet
got an
cow.
actual proper lasso now.
Okay. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead 1, if you guys are like have like a lower end PC that can maybe run Red Dead 1, it only has story mode. Red Dead Online beta for like Red Dead 1 was you didn't have a horse and people were just running around shooting each other, and they finally closed it down. So there's no Red Dead Online for Red Dead 1, but the story mode is actually really cool. Plus it's set after the Red Dead 2 story mode. So once you play the Red Dead 2 story mode, once you upgrade your PC, it'll line up. It'll make sense. But that's where I found out my love for Red Dead was Red Dead 1.
Oh man,
loved
I
it.
remember playing Red Dead 1 on my like Xbox, my stepdad's Xbox 360.
Yeah.
And literally I like pinned the map to the wall cuz the original game came with like an unfoldable map in the case.
Yeah.
It was the best.
That sounds really cool.
Shout out to Red Dead 1.
Yeah, but like Red
Started
Dead 1.
my video game problem.
Yeah, honestly, me too. Cuz like after Red Dead 1 went Far Cry 4. After that went like
Oh man, I forgot about Far Cry.
oh, I love Far Cry. I actually bought one of the newer ones on
Oh yeah?
I forgot where I bought it, but I just never played it.
They're on sale all the time. Oh, I did play Primal. I really liked Primal, mostly
You liked
because haha caveman, but
yeah,
it
I
was
want to get
fun.
one of them. I just can't, a lot of them you can't stream because like those games are not scared to have nudity in them. They're like, oh.
Oh yeah,
One-
no, they're very not
Yeah, they're not,
child-friendly.
yeah, because like you go from like, oh, like cool, you know, animal to just like boobs, you know, just randomly. It's crazy. Where is giveaway dog? Do I even have a dog? I don't even have a dog. What am I thinking? I kind of want an Australian Shepherd. I bought a new dog. Where's my dog?
You gotta do /call pet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where is my dog? There is my dog. Oh, that's somebody's poodle I just slapped at the door. I'm sorry. It's okay, though. Is it gonna come out of the stables?
It kind of just appears.
I can see it. It's there on my map, but... Okay, I'm going to really quickly buy a cow. Because why not? Alright, I have a pet cow now. Let's go, cow.
Oops. Where did my mini-map go?
I just love how this is a life. Pregnant mare, cow that follows me around, dog that won't come out of the frickin' barn. Come here, dog. Can you, like, come out here? Here, let me open it this way. Can you come out this way now? Oh, nice.
Hold on, I accidentally hid my UI and I don't know how to get it back.
/ hide UI again.
I didn't type that in the first place, though.
Oh? Oh, in settings?
Oh,
Did you
well,
do it
I
in
mean, that
settings?
worked. That brought it back. I must have hit a hotkey or something.
Yeah, probably. This is RedD2 online, but modded. So it's called RedM, which is a whole nother program. And it's basically Red Dead online modded servers. And they're, like, private. Which is nice because, guess what? I have not been griefed. It feels nice.
Oh my goodness. It's amazing. Everyone is so nice.
Everyone is so nice. And it's nice because it's like, I like that it's an 18+ community because sometimes it's just fun to have people
No
your
hate
age.
to children, but sometimes they're intolerable.
That's like the nice way of putting it. No, like I like having community separate from like younger audiences. Oh, I almost ran over my dog. Not because
You have a cow?
I do have a cow. Like, a lot of my community, they're younger people, but having a community, like, with older people or people my age is also nice, you know? It's nice to mix it up once in a while.
Oh yeah, she is pregnant.
Oh, she is. Okay, you can't see it on your screen, though, can you?
Nope.
Yeah,
But I
just
have your
fine.
stream.
Why can't I calm her down? Pet attack? What does that mean?
Oh, you can get your pet to attack things.
Step off your horse, real. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I don't think it'll work.
So rude.
Let me go and take them and hunt something. Can they go out at Valentine?
I think so.
Okay. Come
I
on,
think they
guys.
just follow you anywhere.
Yeah. Let's go, guys. Yeah, whatever you guys do, if you get on the server, do not get the moose. Don't adopt the moose, because the moose is like...
Shit!
As I was saying, then I'm kidding. I'm sorry. The moose is like half rotting, and it's gross. And if you're not a fan of gore,
He's a little sickly.
yeah, he was following me around, and I couldn't. I tried to sell pet, and nothing came up, and I was like, I don't like this because I'm not a fan of gore. Yeah, like Moth said, it's not anything against kids.
It's really not. It's genuinely not.
They didn't
anything.
make it 18+ because they're like, screw kids. They probably just made it because they want like an older community on it. You'll find a lot of RedM servers too that are 18+. Like, it's not a uncommon thing.
And genuinely, like, sometimes it's just like you wouldn't want to hang out with your parents all the time, right? As a kid. Sometimes they talk about things you don't necessarily care about. It's the same when you're over 18 and you spend a lot of time, you know, working with people under 18. Is sometimes you don't want to have to filter yourself constantly.
Is that your dog? Yeah, it is your dog.
Yeah.
My dog's all the way back there still. Like, it got stuck.
Your dog said no.
Yeah. Come on, cow. I had a pet rat that followed me around. I went all the way down to the river thinking it would, like, despawn. No, it followed me, and it took, like, 5 minutes to get down there, and it was at the river with me.
Sorry,
It
my TV
journeyed.
has decided to exit the YouTube application and just start playing some random channel on cable.
Oh my God.
Not sure what happened there, but I'm gonna turn that off real quick.
just doesn't like me. Doesn't like just Peachy. I want to find an animal so I can get it to attack. I want to see a cow attack a random animal.
I want to cause chaos.
I do. Where are these animals?
I'm pretty sure there's like a radius that animals can't spawn around the towns.
Yeah.
Because I know there can't be like aggressive animals within a certain radius of the towns.
I haven't seen one aggressive animal at all on this server.
I know there's some like in the wilderness, like if you go on trail rides, that's why they have scouts and stuff.
Yeah. You know, I should be training my, oh, I need to be in the stable yard. I should be training my horse while I'm doing this. Actually, I think this mare's maxed. Bye, Kay.
Also, I think you might not want to ride her around everywhere because I'm pretty sure that if your horse dies while it's pregnant, you lose the foal.
Really?
Yeah.
Your dog was
I
hurt
remember
and needs
reading
time
that
to
the other day.
recover. Ooh. I did not know that. Okay, let's go back up to the stables.
But now that I fixed my lasso problem, we could go get horses again.
Ooh, we could. Should I bring the cow? PETA, the horse is here. PETA, the cow is here. I'm gonna slow down for her to catch up. What should we name her? Bessie?
Bessie.
Bessie, that's like my go-to for every cow. Your dog is running. It is darting.
Well, because they only... You have to feed them like every 20 minutes or something, but if you flee them, then that timer resets. So you gotta like keep them out, and feeding them is the only way to get them to like grow.
Yeah. She's taking her time. Do I need to feed her?
I don't think so. I think you only need to feed your like
Florida cracker
your
cow.
dogs, but it'll like tell you when the dog is hungry.
Yeah. Come on.
Can you lasso the cow?
Maybe.
You can.
Oh, but you can't like actually lead it with you.
Apparently not.
Oh my god. Oh, I was about to say I can lasso it, but no. No, come back. It's okay. I'm sorry. She's like, nah, bye.
She just straight up left.
Animals spawn on cooldown. Well, how am I supposed to get my Florida cracker cow back? Just like call her? Here, Bessie. Oh, Bessie's on her way again. Alright, if Bessie doesn't make it back in time, that's on her. Let's go to the barn. Alright, let's go catch one more horse, and then I'll probably end the live stream. Oh my god, I love that song. Soldier, Poet, and King. Are they just over there, like, singing it?
I think so.
That's great. No, I had, like, an actual obsession with that song when I was in, like, college. I would just have, like, a playlist of, like, I don't know, tavern songs. Literal just tavern songs on a playlist because all the instruments at once, it itched, like, the right part of my brain.
Sorry, Peachy Ren Fair meetup, when?
I wanted to go to Ren Fair so bad this year, but I couldn't. Wait, is there one in, where's the one closest to you, just in Canada?
I'd have to look, but I'm pretty sure there's one in Washington just across the border.
I mean, I was gonna go as a fairy, so I could still do that.
Bet.
I do not mind. Oh my gosh, imagine, like, I need to get, like, a corset and a dress and everything, but I think that would be so cute.
You can always make one. It's pretty easy.
you are you talking
like,
about the rat person?
Okay, listen, just come to my house like a week before and we'll make Ren Fair costumes.
I mean, I have a passport. I could always, like, fly to your house and then we could just drive to Washington.
This is true. I would be so down to do that. We could put like a camper in the back of my pickup and like stay in that.
True. Hotels are yucky. We don't like hotels.
Also, it's like something
They're
period
expensive.
accurate to go camping at a Red Fair.
It's what?
Period accurate, you know, sleep in the woods.
Yeah. No, I had a friend who 2 years ago, she met her husband at Ren Fair, and I was like, well, time for me to go to Ren Fair, boys.
Damn, time to go listen, I just got dumped by the person who I thought I was gonna marry, so like, I'm ready to go be a Ren Fair harlot.
Maybe you just need like a wizard in your life, you know? Or, you know, a fantasy man. I don't know, like, a lot of the...
a tavern wench to...
A tavern wench?
to feed me adult beverages.
Oh, okay, that's good too. Horse, come back.
Nope.
I don't know why.
Nope.
It gives me the option to jump over, and I'm pressing, like... There we go. Yeah.
Oh my god,
imagine,
what is
like,
Listen, sorry to interrupt. I have one of those robot vacuums, and it's a godsend for all the cat hair in my house.
Does it just randomly turn on?
No, he just keeps getting stuck and then spinning, because he's not very smart. Because it's a new house, so it, like, doesn't know the layout yet. It's still mapping it.
Yeah, just dancing.
And, yeah. His name is Finley, because he's a shark brand vacuum. Haha, get it?
Yeah. Wait, if your name is in Greek, how do you say it? Because I wanna learn how to say it. All I could see was like all of the syllables, and then I saw K, so I was like, bye K, because that's all I could really say. That's pretty. I love the Greek language.
I lost you.
I'm over here. You can see my icon on the map. I'm just scouting to look for horses. Okay, well that's a skill issue. That's not my fault.
Oh.
I'll come back. Garifalinia? Is that... I don't know if I'm saying that right. Can I just call you Kay? I'm nervous I'm gonna say it wrong. But yeah, no, I have a lot of friends who just meet
There you are.
like other friends at Ren Fair. They just all like hang out and become friends together. And I'm like, oh my god. And then they like, I really want to go to the fantasy balls.
Listen, just fly up here, right? Like, it's an international airport. You could get a layover and fly up here, and then you can crash on my couch, and we'll record it for content, so you can expense it.
We'll record it for content. 5 hours of Peachy sleeping. Monetized.
I mean, like, the process of, like, making the outfits and going to Ren Fair.
No, it's okay. I understand. It's just the way you said it. Oh, there's horses. I see them.
You, like, wake up and I've uploaded, like, an 8-hour-long video of you just passed out on my couch to your YouTube channel. I, like, stole your phone.
The comments, there's, like, a highlight. Like, at 1 hour and 8 minutes, she rolls over. Oh, my God. No, I've seen people on TikTok just fall asleep on live stream. And it's just like, you have to like gift to like make noises or whatever. And I'm just like thinking how much money
to
they
like
make
wake
on
them
it.
up.
But they're faking to be asleep.
Oh, obviously.
Ads every 5 seconds. Like you can hear like a snore and then it cuts off with like, BetterHelp. Grammarly. Oh my gosh. Have you guys seen like the little BetterHelp documentary on YouTube? If you guys like see creators supporting BetterHelp, just go watch the documentary.
It's
BetterHelp is such if you've had therapy on BetterHelp and it was actually decent, like I'm happy for you, but it's a bad business. They scam a lot of people. It's not cool. This girl went viral on TikTok because she said she couldn't pay rent because BetterHelp made her pay like $800 up front.
It is still making me get off my horse when I try and lead.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is it making like it doesn't make me oh my gosh, look at the height difference. This is the same horse that I bred who is it? Jaguar to. My thoroughbred mare. He was like half of her size. But the foal came out looking like Jaguar, so we're good. What the heck? That's weird.
Oh.
I wonder if it's bugged for you or something? I don't know. Oh, it just released the horse. Okay. Let's see. How close are we to roads? Okay, I want to make sure we're kind of in between. Do you want to go to Rhodes or Valentine?
I'm just trying to figure out why it's not working.
Yeah. Yeah, there's so many horses. If you go and look up RedD2 horse breeds, I can look through the horse purchase list for you guys if you want when I get back to the barn, and then I can get off. I have a little bit more work to do today. I'm gonna post a video later today, but this was gonna be like my main content for today, because I usually post on weekends. But I've been working on something. I say it and then I can't say what it is, and it's such like a struggle. I've been working on something recently that it's taken up like all my time. Bye, Noella's. Good luck at your riding lesson. Do you want to follow, or are you just gonna head back on your own?
I'll head back on my own. I'm just trying to figure out, see if I can find an answer in the
Discord. Yeah, just maybe look up like the keyword or something. Or put it in the support. Just be like, hey, for some reason I can't.
Yeah.
I don't know why you wouldn't though. Like, I haven't done anything special to like... Did you double click the lasso in your inventory?
Yeah.
That's weird. I can hear the coyotes in the distance, making their wretched little noises. Bye, Joel. Have fun at lunch. Thank you, Wild Horse Islands, for subscribing. Is that the Wild Horse Islands? The Wild Horse Islands? I hope the devs for Wild Horse Islands hasn't seen my videos. That would be embarrassing.
I mean, to be fair, Wild Horse Islands is kind of a...
It's a little bit confusing. But Geo explained everything to me, so it's not confusing anymore. The whole purpose is to literally breed, train, and sell. Like, that's the whole purpose of the game. I didn't know that until I was like, how do I do this in the game? And they're like, what do you mean you can't do that? I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do? And that's the whole purpose of the game, is to like buy a horse or catch it, to tame it, breed it, and then sell it. And you just bank money that way. It's not a bad thing. It's just, I'm not a very big, like, I don't grind a lot on games. This is like, I think this is the first, this server is the first time I've actually like spent a lot of time on a game to try to get money. I'm only gonna be streaming for like another like 10 minutes. What is this horse doing? Actually, this is perfect because I need to get on it anyways, so I can go sell it. And it has a lot of stamina left. I'm gonna go look at the horses that you can buy from the barn, not just from people, but buy in general, and you can see how many horse options you have. Yeah, I wish I could stream for longer, but honestly, I haven't eaten today, and it's catching up to me. My stomach, you guys, I don't think you guys can hear my stomach, but it's growling. It is growling. Alright. I made it to 22k. Let's go. Alright, so you can go up and down for the breeds, and then the left and right arrows for the colors of the breed. And you can see the stats in the bottom right. Usually I don't buy horses unless they have like decent stats, because when you add horseshoes, I think like 1 or 2 of the stats go up pretty high. But some of the horse colors are so nice, but it's like their stats are not. So it's like, do you just buy them for like a pasture ornament, or do you buy them to actually use them, you know? That one's pretty. Oh my gosh, it's Moo Moo. Mr. Moo. That one's also pretty. I've seen a lot of the Missouri Foxtrotters. These are the Morgans. These are the ones that spawn in the wild. Personally, I don't like any of the Morgans just because they're very, like, short horses. Morgan's IRL, though, I like. Short. Yeah. Oh, it's mangy. He has, like, skin falling off of him. But he's $100. That's affordable. The Mustangs, this is what I own most of. Like, that's Yukon. That's Ronin. I don't own that one. Don't own that one either. That's Thorin. I want to own more, but, like, the stats. Ooh, that one's stats is good. Do I really need to spend money right now, though? No, I don't. Nakotas are pretty good. Some horses will have like amazing speed and horrible stamina. Thoroughbreds. Cough, cough. Thoroughbreds that are actually meant to have really good stamina or really good speed. You know? Supposed to be race horses, they can't even be used. Shires, Suffolk Punch.
Can't even be used. Haha.
Yeah, like look at all of the stamina. All of it's so low. And I hate it. Turkoman. That's Dolly right there. I love the Turkomans, but their colors are so saturated. Like that one, just so saturated. That one looks yellow. It's a gold horse though, apparently. I like that color. Criollo. You can also get access to the story mode horses. Let me find them. Oh, it's a donkey. Donkey. Oh yeah, see you can like get story mode horses and rare horses. This one is Buell. Buell? Is it Buell or Buell? Probably neither. I'm probably saying it wrong. But you know the story mode horse with the veteran who rides this horse around and you have to go find him because he runs away? Yeah, that horse. That one is Eagle Fly's horse. That's Bill's horse. Oh, I love Bill's horse. The stats just go off of the breed stats, so I don't think any of them have like super special stats. This horse is pretty. That's Sean's horse. Charles's horse. Dutch. Ugh, Dutch. Josea's horse. Javier's horse. You know what I realized? Most of the like story mode characters' horses are so short.
It's true.
Karen's horse. Kieran's. Oh, Kieran's horse was so good. We're not gonna talk about Kieran. That was sad. Sadie's horse. I don't know if I like the. It's like a. I guess it's like a Palomino dapple on top of like bay, but it's like it almost just looks like yellow. Trelawney's horse.
I made a
my
post in
God.
the support channel. We'll see if anyone has any.
Uncle's horse.
Any
Oh,
input.
this is Uncle's second horse. Has a mustache. You know you can put mustaches on your horse, Moth.
I know, the whiskers are so cute.
Yeah, you can put like little mustaches on your horse. Oh, these are the Murphy brood mangy horses. They have like skin falling off. It's gross. But probably for RRP's sake, it's a good option. You know what? I'm kind of feeling like buying a donkey today. What should I name it?
Eeyore.
Huh?
Eeyore.
Eeyore? Oh my god, I loved Eeyore. Wait, if I buy another donkey... If I buy another donkey, like a female, can they breed? Can I have a pregnant donkey? Oh my god. I'm gonna go take Charlie. I got him at a rescue auction. I'm gonna go take him and get a mustache put on him because he looks like the type of horse that would have a mustache. It's a little buggy sometimes. You can change the bridle, or what do they call it? The horse. They call it the horse harness. You can change it like individually for the horse. So you can change it to any color you want. There's not like a ton of options for each saddle, but I like how it's separate. So you can have a different color bridle than your saddle, you know? I like that. I like that a lot. Where's the mustache? There we go. Ooh, ooh. There we go. Now my horse has a mustache. Let's go see the handsome man. Does he not have his mustache? Get out of here. Come back with your mustache. Maybe it's only in the stables. Yeah, he doesn't have his mustache. But he does in the stables. So he has his mustache in the stables. But not outside of the stables. That's sad. Such a distinguished gentleman. Yes, yes. Show me your mustache. Maybe he's a little shy. Maybe he shaved it before he showed up, you know? I don't know why this horse doesn't have a mustache. You know what? That's another problem for another day. We're not gonna work too hard to get a mustache on this horse. I just wanted to see what it would look like, and I can see it from inside the stables. Ooh, should I get my donkey out really quick before I go? Do my stream outro on a donkey? Show me the baby. Oh, there's Eeyore. Hello, Eeyore. We should get donkeys together, Moth.
We should. Sorry, I'm still a little sick, so my voice just likes to not exist sometimes.
Yeah. Or actually, we should dance. I'm gonna can. Wonder what it looks like in first person. It kind of looks weird in first person. Oh my gosh. My character's flexible. Anyways, I'm gonna head out, guys. I'm gonna go grab lunch, but thank you for joining today's stream. I'm also gonna be posting a video later today. Any information about this server can be found in the description in the Discord. I don't know a ton about the server. This is my second week playing, so I don't really understand a ton about it, so I don't want to give any wrong information, so I would just go check out the Discord. After you get verified, you'll have full access to the server. A reminder that it's 18 plus, so if you're under 18, you will be kicked. But yeah, thanks guys for joining, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. We're doing a little can outro. Somebody just drove past with a wagon. Alright, bye guys. We're dancing. We're having a blast. Oh my gosh, she has such a high kick. I wish I could dance as good as her, not gonna lie.